full-size pit bull, bro.
Big facts.
No, thank you. Nah, no, thank you.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
got took out on the railing, though.
How bad does your luck have to be though? Because that thing was rolling like a bowling ball.
Hey yo, because I seen a video and I was like, it's amazing how much damage a tire can do.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Because I be looking at them like when they on the freeway.
Oh yeah. Either you hit it or it
I'd have
hit you.
been hot. If that's
Oh,
damn! I didn't see that one coming.
They got speed.
And it's still rolling. It's rolling back. It came back for revenge. Hold on.
Bad rubber.
Hold on.
Bad,
I am recording, by the way. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
Oh.
But hold on.
Damn.
What from the top come from? And then it hit the wall and came back.
So who do you call in that instance? Am I calling my insurance people or like what the fuck?
You ain't got no choice but to call insurance.
No, I'm calling their insurance. Fuck that. Your tire hit me. What kind of shit is this?
I'm on the right screen. Yeah, I'm on the right screen.
What kind of world do we live in right now? No, tires are fucking dangerous though, for real.
Yeah, nah, because I was like, the ones where when you watching and they on the highway just rolling.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, you know, somebody thinking like, oh, I can hit it or roll over it, and then the car just go boom.
Yeah,
like straight Willie. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Ejecto seat car.
Ejecto seat, cuz.
That shit be rubber. Like them tires are something different because they move fast and they hard as fuck. They got metal in them. Like it's too many elements. That's a fucked up game to play.
Oh damn, he didn't even see it coming.
The gas station ones are the worst,
bro.
You just getting gas, like you don't even expect nothing crazy to happen. He didn't
even see it coming. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
He didn't even see it coming, bro. That's messed up.
It snuck up on him so bad.
And it's two wheels. This ain't one. This is like the back two wheels off of like a big truck. Yeah.
He fucked up.
He was just sitting there chilling, hands in his pocket, like, I don't know.
About dinner.
Can I put $45 in? I'm gonna stop it when it gets to 45.
Shit, that little car, he's probably at 37 right there, and then wow.
Hey, the lady put the gas thing back on the pump though. Oh shit!
Why does she care about the gas right now? She's like, you may have a lawsuit on your hand, but let me turn this gas off real quick. Hold on, excuse me. Like, what the fuck?
Where's the tire coming from in this one?
I mean, that's why I be on a swivel when I'm at the gas station for real. Not because of tires, but because of everything else. And add tires to that shit.
Nah, you better. Yeah, I was about to say.
Because it's like a lot of reasons to be on a swivel in LA, and tires, I guess, got to get added to the list. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Imagine you get taken out by a tire, bro.
Oh, I'd be so hot.
I would be pissed. I need to do
that
over.
Was close. Her life was almost spared. Her life got spared.
Man, I'm in heaven throwing a fit, nigga. I'm trying to get back.
I don't believe in that, but like, if I wake up and I'm in heaven, I'm like, how I get here? And he like, yeah. No, wait, was that a tire? Oh, bank shot.
Nah, they better. If they show me the real of how I died, it's a fucking tire. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, I would be really mad. I'd be really mad. I feel like that's flagrant. I feel like somebody's playing a cruel joke on you if you get taken out like that. Like, that's fucked up. That or you got really bad karma. Like, you did some really fucked up shit.
Big
and
facts.
It was coming back to you somehow. That was the somehow.
Shout out to everybody with HCI Radio, man. If you're checking this out on damn, hold on, wait.
Hey, we live.
You can't see it. No, hold
HCI
on.
Radio.
Let me put up what we watching.
Yeah, throw it up, man.
Hold on. I forget.
For the people out there, we just kicking back while we wait for Tay. We watching videos of people unfortunately getting hurt. The shit is hilarious.
There you go. It was only 5 minutes worth of video. You can see the rest.
Don't talk bad about us. We already know we going to hell. We know.
Let's skip to the next video.
We want to see people get hurt though, because that shit's funny. Hey, I really see why little kids think that shit is hilarious when you get hurt. Oh my God.
Kobe.
Yeah. What kind of car was he driving to punt that tire?
Oh, like damn, hell no. Oh, you just missed that. Yo, them tires be doing mad damage. See, this is what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of right there.
Sometimes I feel like I be needing a dash cam because I be seeing some crazy shit.
Yeah,
man.
You definitely need a dash cam because niggas be lying on their accidents, bro.
That too for sure. Like that lady that opened up I don't know if you saw that. Did I send that to you on Instagram where it was like a big ass scratch on her shit and dude's car was completely like cool, and he was like, "She trying to say I did this. Look at her car. Her shit was rusted already, bro." And she's trying to say, "Homie did it."
Like somebody we both know had an accident in Vegas, and the person got out. They was cool and stuff, and because while he was in Vegas, like his car was more messed up than the ladies, and so he exchanged information and stuff. Right. And they was basically like, and it seemed cool. She wanted to call her husband, but he was like, "Man, it's all right. It's cool. Here goes my information. Just call me." Next thing you know, when he get back, he get a call from the insurance like, "Oh, you getting sued."
Yeah, somebody calling you, all right.
So now he got to go back because he getting sued.
You gotta go back to Vegas to.
She claiming that she hurt.
Oh, she over here with my neck, my back shit, bruh.
Yeah, so you definitely need a dash cam. I don't have one. Yeah, I definitely need one too. It would have helped with my motorcycle accident too, because my motorcycle accident, they tried to say it was, oh, well, this is actually like 80-20. They tried to say it's like 20% my fault.
How the fuck? No. Hey, they will try that shit though. They'll try that monkey shit. You be like, how is it 20% my fault? Like, what? That don't even sound like that make any sense.
Nah, and I'm like, yo, how is it my fault if they popped out the driveway like Vin Diesel? How's that my fault? I'm on a two-wheel vehicle.
It's cause and reaction, bro. Like, it's not much you could do on your little bike to that car. I did see a funny video, kind of like the ones we're watching, though, where somebody had road rage. I like to watch those ones, too, because people be fucked up. Dude had road rage with a motorcycle and was trying to ram the motorcycle, and the motorcycle stopped short. The car overshot him and went over the center divider and flipped over. That shit was crazy. Yup. I'm like, karma. Karma. Why are you trying to murder this man on this motorcycle? You can't ram a motorcycle. Like, what the fuck is that? Somebody was looking out for one of his ancestors was like, all right, I got you on this one. Flip.
Well, let's go with you this week, bro.
Man, just moving and grooving, bro. You know how it is. We all accomplishing things that will remain nameless for now, but people will see them in a little bit, you know?
Well, ain't nobody gonna see mine.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Blank face.
to be determined, right?
Blank face.
Yo, we should get you a cool ass mask. That should be the first topic of
discussion. I am not doing the show in the mask, bro.
Yeah, Kanye. Yeah,
I'm
Kanye,
not doing the show in the mask, bro. I'd rather just blank my face out.
I was watching the video last week. I was like, I understand he's blanking it out now. I get it. But we need a cool mask or something. We need to get you a marshmallow mask or something, bro. I'll wear one with you. I'll wear one with you for the first week.
Nah, but see, that's the thing. You don't have to. I'm doing it for certain reasons.
I will, though. I'll do it. I'm down if you want to be masked up.
Here we go. Expensive fails.
We could both be masked up.
Oh, yeah. Nah, this is an expensive ass fail.
Yeah, y'all fired.
Nah, but yeah, so yeah.
Well, really, fuck that. No, y'all not fired. Y'all gotta fix this on you, not on me, on you. Y'all not fired.
Nah, you gotta cut a whole nother piece because those things are cut in one piece.
Yeah, it cut specific too. So yeah, they gotta.
Nigga, you in a plane? How you drop your whole phone, bro?
What would make you think to put your phone out of the plane?
Damn, I would be hot. Tey Mizzle.
Tey Mizzle.
Switch it over.
Tey Mer.
Hey.
Yo, Tey Man. Damn.
We watching people get hurt right now, Tey, if you not.
We just watching random stuff. Like we was watching the goddamn tire shit.
Hey, tires.
Like tire accident. Them motherfuckers be fucking people up.
Don't sleep on tires.
I never get people who do this shit with the VR, bro. Oh damn! Return that back to the. Hey, take it back to Best Buy, bro.
Hope
Take
they got
it back
that
to
working.
Best Buy. Look, he turned. Hey, hold on. Look at how he took off the straps. He was so disgusted. Look at this.
He's like, fuck it, whatever.
Look at this. Look at him, motherfucker.
He know he's fired. He know he's fired, bro. He had no more mess ups. He had 3 done mess ups this month. You know that was his last one. He fucked up.
He got the PS4s on the shelf. He trying to hold. He said, "Yo, we can't do this."
That's why we can't find on PlayStations in this bitch. His ass. Not everybody has the connects like Black. Secret agent man over
don't
here.
be putting me out there.
Secret agent man.
What you do?
He like the dad from fucking Meet the Fockers and shit.
Now I gotta blank you out. Can you tell them my profession?
I didn't say what it is yet.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Not the real one.
You said what I do.
I didn't say the real one yet. Homie is I can think of a lot of funny ass like things you could really do that nobody would
blank it out.
There's no verification on this. You could be a Magic Mike. You could be
Nigga, you said I'm a
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
This nigga dumb. What's up, Tank Nizzle? What you got popping today?
Yeah, what you on?
I'm chilling, bro.
That hat is
not the wedding ring. Hold on.
No cap.
That hat is looking kind of dope.
You know.
We see what y'all season gonna be.
Stop lying to this nigga.
We should have some XCI watch parties, bro. That's what we should do.
Champion 23.
Hold on, wait.
We said 23? You claiming it already?
You heard me.
How would you feel if you did this, Justin?
Let's see. Ooh, no. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna need a couple minutes to recoup. Get my shit together. Get my thoughts together.
Yo, I would be tight. Yo, this nigga they went through the car wash with the trunk open.
I gotta find out the number to the warranty people for that ring.
Oh, is that a range?
Oh, damn. They getting sued.
How? They left it open.
Did the people leave it open?
Yeah, you can't pop that. That's a drive-through car wash.
But why would you have your trunk open in the first place in the drive-through? All right, that might be user error. We're gonna have to review that one.
Look at this.
Let's see. Oh, it opened itself. Oh no. At least, we got bent back too. Fuck. I thought it was just getting clean and wet, but no, I got bent back. That's a problem.
I'm fucking these Oreos up.
What kind of Oreos are they? The regular kind of what?
Yo. I just seen some fat ass shit. I just found some fat ass shit earlier, bro. They baked that shit in the air fryer. It was like they put the Oreo in the cinnamon roll dough. Like they split that shit in half, put the cinnamon roll dough around the Oreo, baked that shit, and then threw the icing over it. I was like, "Yep, I'll be making that tomorrow."
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't like that.
If I could fuck with cinnamon rolls, I would have that. That sounds good.
I ain't doing all that.
It sounds like it's like a one-time thing, or like when you really load it. But I would try it though, just to know. An air fryer too. Air fryer is magic.
Big facts.
Hey Tay, you did miss one thing though. We trying to figure out what
I don't trust the air fryer.
Why not?
Because it fries without grease.
Bro. So you caught up on the name.
I don't trust that shit.
Hey man, fucking Summer Walker out here cooking with a blow dryer, my nigga. Why don't you trust an air fryer?
Man, I seen a video. A nigga was really this nigga was really he was like boiling. What he was doing? This nigga was like boiling his motherfucking his spam, nigga, with hot water, fool. Like from the sink. Like he had the hot water from the sink.
Oh no!
Like,
bro, I seen a nigga.
Like,
you talking about the dude who was making the sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that. So he laid it out. He laid it out. So you know how you'll hang the towel on the middle part, like if you got a sink with two separate things, like you'll lay the towel on the middle part to let it dry off and shit.
Yeah.
So he laid the ham on the middle part like that and ran the hot water over it. and then put it on the sandwich.
No.
Yeah, bro.
That's another level of grimy. That's like that dude on Instagram that be cooking in that dirty ass kitchen.
See, I didn't have this bad experience with the U-Haul.
I didn't hit some shit with a U-Haul before.
No, I hit some shit with a U-Haul moving my mom's out. We hit the light as we was leaving, but fuck them people.
Bro,
but check this out.
I've done the light thing too. That's exactly what it was.
Yo, these niggas gotta be tight. Look at this.
Ooh. get back in the truck. That was like boo-boo water. Oh no.
Water.
That shit remind me because I seen another video earlier this week.
No.
They was showing like, because it was like obvious like water was about to fall through they ceiling in the bathroom, right?
Oh yeah, I think I seen that one where the big old
yeah. And the bubble kept expanding, so they just recording it like, I guess we got to record it because it's about to happen, and you just see water like coming out. And then all of a sudden, once it finally explodes, all the water was shit brown.
Yeah, it wasn't no clear water.
Oh.
How upset would you be, bro? Like, come on.
I've had that happen. Well, not that, but I had something like that happen here.
I know your shit was flooded, but it wasn't like, that's like almost disrespectful flooded. Like, that's like,
that shit came from the ceiling. You couldn't do nothing about that. But at least they saw it coming. Nigga, I woke up in the middle of the night and had water in my bedroom.
Yeah, you woke up on a boat.
That nigga woke up sailing around his house.
He woke up in the Pacific Ocean and shit.
Nigga, I'll never forget that. I get out the bed, I walk to the bath. I'm like, why is there water on the floor?
That nigga woke up and was Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. He said,
like, where the fuck? How the fuck did I get here?
I would be mad though. I wouldn't be.
Who are you, Mike? Nigga just come up to you randomly like, state your name, Mike.
Shit, I remember when I called you when you had the blowers on the heater.
Yeah, you can hear that shit a mile away.
Bro, it sounded like you was in the airport. I was like, where the fuck are you right now? So are you by an airplane? You're like, nah. Then you told me about it. I was like, oh, damn.
You want me to reply to dude for you? Because I know you're on the phone.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up. Oh my, like I get all the notifications for it, but I just like try like, so randomly, like if you'll see a message red, it's because like it popped up and I was clicking the top and it just switches over.
I do that shit on accident all the time. Yeah. On accident all the time. Or it'll be like, it'll send me that notification that you logged on and I'll be like, who logged on in LA? I'm in fucking, oh yeah. And I'll be like, okay, that makes sense. I'll be like, yo, who's on my shit? Oh yeah, that's right. We cool.
Who the fuck on my shit?
No security breaches. But Tey, for real, before you slid on here, I was just fucking with my cousin. I'm serious a little bit though. We trying to figure out what mask he gonna wear for the show.
You said what mask?
Yeah, bro. I think he should wear like a marshmallow mask. Nah, because he blurring his face out now for reasons and shit. So it's like, we should get you a cool Kanye mask or some shit, bro.
Oh well, we got a note. We're not showing our face or something.
Well, I can't show my face in case anybody.
Secret agent shit, man.
Oh, nigga, that's him. Shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say we need to find a good mask for him. What kind of mask you think that nigga should wear, man?
Oh, him?
Yeah, him. Only him. Actually, I'll wear one though. If we find a cool one, I'll wear one too for an episode. Homeboy came on with the Beast Cuz outfit that time. That shit was funny.
It's just one of those. Their views are not expressive of our beliefs.
We should start putting that at the beginning.
So
I already know what's up with that.
The views you see may or may not reflect the. Yeah, we need to start that.
Yeah, they see you saying. You probably already done did.
Low key.
We
You be
me for something I said in the past. I'll fight it. Discrimination. I'm a changed man. You didn't hear me say it now. That's your voice. How you know it's my voice? You can't see my face.
It's like, no, look, fast forward it. Look what I'm saying now. I'm different. I'm different.
Evolution.
I don't even say that. I just be like, dude, you can't even tell it's me. Like, you don't know that's me. You can't see my face. How you know it's me? Prove
Evolution.
it.
It's a thing.
Prove it.
Prove it. That's how you know a nigga done did it if he said prove it.
Man, they probably got niggas that know how to erase that blur shit. If they
Oh shit, Tay, I didn't even think about that.
Man, what, nigga? What?
I didn't think just go throw it in the little editor real quick.
Hey, if you could create it, nigga, you could delete
it.
Yeah, you're right. It is always something for,
Real,
so it's two people out there trying to break what you're building.
Man, it's somebody out there that know how to get past that blur shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, because they know how to remove stickers and stuff off of pictures and stuff. So yeah.
Man, come on, bro. If you think it's not, bro, you're crazy.
It's some stuff. It's some freaky shit out here on the internet, bro. Like they can do some stuff.
Man, motherfuckers can do some shit. I'm telling you. But yeah,
shit, they can put whatever face over me they want to. I don't give a fuck.
But in the sense of the reason why he doing it, nah, they don't got the resources to remove the blurry shit.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Like, it's not high enough level to tap into those resources. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. And then if we at that point, then I don't need to work.
You're probably not gonna work yet.
Yeah, facts.
At that point, you probably like find me, like whatever. Yeah, when we get that hot enough to get you fired, that would be almost like my mission to get a cease and desist letter from somebody. Like, okay, cool. I'm with that. I can rock with that. I mean, you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
I'm okay with that energy. But shit, man. Let's get into some funny shit. We held some topics for Tay because you weren't with us last week.
What's up? Talk to me. I'm here this week. I'm sorry I couldn't be here last week.
Oh yeah. No. We made sure we clowned around a little bit about it, and we made sure that everybody knew, like, you be back.
Yeah, no, we definitely
take care of your business.
We kind of expected it. Like when you told us you were going home, I was like, okay, well, we know how the system works.
Nigga, when you told me you was getting surgery on Monday, I was like, okay, well, on Wednesday he won't be there.
Probably not.
Like, that's not how surgery works.
Yeah,
I mean, big surgery. I should say big surgery.
Right. It wasn't like you was getting some small like operation. So yeah, no, we kind of figured you would be resting up.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we did want to wait. Didn't want to wait for this because, like, because I was like, I was like, all right. He threw three questions in here, right?
And if you read them in succession, they're flagrant as fuck.
And one of them was a handoff to something we already spoke about before, right? So he asked, do you rap your favorite female rap lyrics out loud, right? We already spoke about that, right? But I was like, okay, but it was the next one that got me, right? Because it kind of, like you said, it goes in succession. So the major question is, can a girl be a respectable hoe?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you would say that, and I figured you were the perfect person to elaborate on why you thought that.
I mean, just because
I agree, but it's ways.
Y'all let me know.
I'm gonna let Tay go now. Slide.
I mean, at the end of the day, all right. Well, I got a question. A question. Can you be a respectable killer?
Same way. For me, it works the same exact way.
I didn't think about it that way because I mean,
for me, it works
I was going to say, like, most people will respect like people who go in the military and do that, right? But then also I started thinking about it from the other side, like they're not respected from the other side because most of the time we're just going in killing people who got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
And most people don't really respect people that go to the army. They really don't even care like that. Like to be honest, like people only really care unless it's like some like televised like event, like worldwide event or some shit where it's like, you know.
Oh,
like,
they care when they see them in uniform and shit like that. Like I got partners, like I got homies in the army and the navy. Like when they in their uniform, it's big
like
respect.
Like
when
me too.
When they regular, they look at them like a nigga. So I
that's kind of what it goes into what I was saying. I feel like people can kind of overlook things if you don't know about it, and that's the only way you can be respectable about it. Like if I know your whole history, like you done slept with all the homeboys, it's hard to be respectful. But if you was a hoe in say Dallas, I don't know nobody in Dallas, and you don't broadcast that that's you, how people gonna know? Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like you gotta move. Don't be broadcasting your shit all out there. Just like the same way like a killer, like if you know type shit. I feel like that's when you respect it.
I'm gonna take it a step further, man.
Hit me.
Okay. Even if you do know her history, what if you know? Okay, what if you know like a couple niggas that didn't probably hit? Okay, but it wasn't in a messy way. It was more set up. If you get my drift. And
I see what you're saying.
All right, look, check it out. All right.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
And what if you know these names, okay? But you also know a whole lot of names that ain't. And can't at the same time, but still try, but can't because the way that she carried herself. And motherfuckers know you can't come at her like that.
See, that's when you would be respectful. I feel like kind of like maybe like she's I can't really say her name because she try to carry herself respectful, but then she do goofy shit. So I don't know.
You know, you could tell the real. You could tell the real from the fake.
You definitely can. And that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I was watching like a random amount of interviews with different, females because I was looking at female artists. That was really like you hear the rest of the questions is kind of going off of that. And some of them were talking about their lyrics, and then off of, like people liking their lyrics but not being able to sing them and blah, blah, blah. And then like them not being respected as artists because of their lyrics and different shit like that. So I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was like, I feel like that's kind of true, but I also feel like it depends on how you carry yourself because there are female artists that you already know, like off the bat, that are like you wouldn't get at like that, like a Kalani, for instance.
All right, look, check it out. Let me take it another step further.
Let's keep stepping.
Just like her actions is not gonna be explicit, neither are her words.
I vibe with that. There's a lot of ways to say stuff without saying things. You can be catchy. Right. You can be creative. You don't have to just say what it is. You can paint a picture. Different things.
She's intelligent. She's intelligent. She's wise. She's smart. She's not. You know what I'm saying?
That definitely plays a part. That plays a part for sure. You gotta be smart.
Y'all niggas detangled it too much. All right, I'm back to the funny shit. Hey, so all right, man code, nigga, man code. Is it okay? Right. Is it okay to fuck with okay? Let's say he not really like a homie, but he a homie. Is it okay to fuck with their girl?
No.
That's never been my style. Like if I know. Cool. If I know somebody, like, even if I'm not cool with them, if I know them, you already off the list for me. Like,
off limits.
Yeah, you off the list because I don't know. That's just always been me.
You shouldn't even want to. You shouldn't even want to.
Exactly.
Like, why would you even want to? Like,
somebody got in my ex.
That's kind of weird.
At that point,
somebody got in my ex.
And you
weird
like,
to me.
I don't know. I feel like you might be on some like future Bow Wow stuff, like where you trying to like send a message like, yo, I'm gonna get his ex.
But it's like, is it really a message if you don't care?
That's a good one. I don't know. That's a good one. But I feel like niggas be trying to do that shit though. For sure.
Because I have like I have a we not like we ain't spoken a cool minute. Like I ain't seen them, but you know, like anybody I had like a positive relationship with, it's still all love. Like, you know, till the moment I see you again. And he got at my ex online within the last year.
Oh, that's whatever.
He been wanting to do that.
For sure.
That's all I gotta say about that.
So you think that's ways. Whatever?
He been wanting to do that.
Yeah, but obviously you don't care at this point, so it's whatever.
No, I don't care. I still was like, though. I was still like, yo, that nigga weird as fuck, though. Like, nah, I can't fuck with you.
It is weird energy.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, he been wanting to do that though, bro.
Yeah, that's weird energy for sure. Because it's like
a year later, out of all the girls in the world, a year later, he gonna try to get at your ex. He been wanting to do that, bro. Like that's all it is.
Yeah, I feel like that's some Amarion, April and what's his name, Lil Fizz type shit. Like
yeah, that's like some weird shit. Yeah, that's some weird shit like that, bro. For real. Yeah. Like that's weird.
Okay. The reason I tried to separate is because, of course, obviously those niggas were closer friends. Like they closer to family.
Yeah, so that's definitely some shit. You need to see homie for sure. But I like how Amarion handled it though. He said, "I don't really give a fuck, but I'm gonna stop your money though."
Right. So is there no level of knowing somebody where you can mess with their girl?
Nope.
Or
I mean, we could talk about it, but it's just layers to it.
I don't feel like I would ever be comfortable with it because at some point.
All right, look. All right, check this out. I got you. All right, I got you, bro. If you take me somewhere and there's niggas that you know there, and one of them might be with their girl, and I happen to be attracted to their girl, I'm going not disrespectfully do it, but if the opportunity approaches me, you feel me, I'm gonna take that because that ain't my homie. That's the homie. Like, you feel me? I don't know him.
Okay, you playing
dangerous. I don't owe him that respect when it comes to women. I only owe the homie that respect. I don't know him.
No, you definitely don't. I hear what you're saying.
But if he got a problem with it and he tell you and he address it and you tell me, then it will have to get handled.
Yeah, you had to see homie though. Like, I feel like you're not crossing bro code, but you on some man shit, like where you might have to see homie because obviously like
exactly.
That's his girl. So if you approach his girl like
you would just be in the middle of it, basically.
Right. But
I'm not disrespecting you though.
Okay, now let me throw a wrench into that one, Tay. All right, so same scenario, right? So as you said, it's the homie's homie, his girl, like they not together no more, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then she ended up hitting on you, right? Same scenario we was just talking about, right? But what happens if you become homies with the homie after that?
No. It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that, bro.
Very rarely.
Nigga, that ain't no wrench, nigga. That was a boomerang. That shit don't work like that, bro.
No, homebro trying to get you set up, boy. On the streets. No,
we're not talking set up. We're not talking about none of that foo shit. We talking about
that's just what I would be thinking. Like, why you meet me up randomly?
We're not talking about none of that foo shit. We're just talking about this situation as it's constructed.
I couldn't do it.
But you feel me?
But you already messing with the girl.
Huh?
But you already messed with the girl. I'm saying you become homies with the homie after you mess with his ex.
I mean, bro, I wouldn't be
in that situation. I don't think.
No, you wouldn't be now. I'm talking about, it's a hypothetical. Nigga.
Yeah. I feel like that's still weird.
I wouldn't chill with the homie if he was with him.
Right. Like, okay. Yeah, because that's kind of weird. Because I feel like
why would I do that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not my homie.
I get it, but nigga might be cool as fuck. Y'all come around, y'all in the same place at one time.
But I'm with his girl.
Yeah. Yeah, he can be cool.
So it don't matter if he a cool nigga or not. Like, I'm with his girl at the end of the day. So why do I want to be around him? Like,
Right.
That's weird.
And think
Fair
about it on the
enough.
flip side.
I
Why
didn't
would
think
he want
about
to be
that
around?
aspect.
Why would he want to be around me? I'm making her smile and shit. She over here beaming and she over here glowing and shit.
Especially if I'm with her. Hell no.
Right. She gonna be glowing, giving off this energy that he ain't give her. That nigga gonna catch some type of. He gonna be angry, and I'm gonna have to see him.
No, I'm not because I'm smart enough to not put myself in that situation, and he wasn't.
There you go.
Hey, touche. I didn't think about all that extra shit. I was just trying to throw a wrench in the conversation.
Man, it's a whole lot that come with it, man. I told you it's layers.
You definitely gotta know though. You gotta watch out. If you take your girl to the club and she know too many people that you don't know, so it's a sign. It's a red flag. Watch out.
Yeah, man. Don't
watch
do
out.
that.
So how she know the bouncer?
Because
how she know all these people?
Shit
ain't going that far.
Fast.
Well, think about it. You just got. It's just something to think about. I'm not saying she, but it's something to think about.
Yeah, but that's the implication that you throwing out there. Because I know some girls who like in those scenes, like because girls get around in those scenes just because they female.
Yeah, but not none of the girls I'm gonna be dating. So if it's some girl that I date outside the scene and I take her to a place and she know a whole bunch, nah, bro, that's weird. Weird energy.
Nah, you taking it too far because you don't know her. She got a past, bro. You can't erase everybody that she didn't met in her past before she met you.
Yeah,
bro.
That's not necessarily saying she got them bodies. That's saying like a lot of them girls like, yo, they got this the homie. This like I know a few girls that's like, yo, they know like one of the homegirls. I consider her my sister. Like TV, like she know all the homies. She ain't fuck with not one of us.
We all know a couple girls that are like that are definitely like
more than a couple, bro. Stop trying to don't do that to women, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I only personally know like a few that are in the circle because they don't stay
you
around
only
like that.
You're referring to a certain group of women. That's why, bro.
But I'm not even talking about like this. Like she not even just like it's not just like circle and she ain't fucking none of us. Like no, like she cool people with everybody. Like if I was rolling around with her and like nigga,
I gotta get off. I gotta go blank real quick because my nurse is here.
For sure.
I'll be right back though.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you, Black.
Like the homegirl, like nigga, I could like be walking like 5 minutes in the city with her, and she'll have said what's up to like, you know what I'm saying, like 10 niggas already.
Mm-hmm. That's more rare though. You don't know that many people that are like that though. That's the exception. I feel like more so than the other side of it. Because it's not even dudes. You don't really know that many dudes that are that social like that. You might know some people here and there, but you're not gonna be just you go to everywhere you go, somebody knows you. So that's a little bit of an exception on both sides. I'm not saying she a hoe or nothing if she know everybody. It's just something to think about because it's like, okay, well, just start doing some math in your head, start doing some science, try to figure some shit out.
Shit, for sure. I mean, I was just throwing that shit out there, bro.
That was a funny little wrench though, because that shit I really don't see unless you're in a small circle, right? Like, because we all know like certain people travel in smaller circles. I could only see that happening if you had like a broad group of people that you hang with occasionally and you weren't super close with any of them, just them all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I can see that working. Because if you're close with somebody, I feel like you would probably try to avoid that situation of any type of like friction. But if you just like Tay said, that's my homie's homie, like I don't really know him like that. He knows them. I feel like it's a little bit more different than that. You still might have to see homie at some point, but like it's a little bit loose, I guess. But I do want to ask him about that lyric shit though when he comes back, because I definitely want to hear what he has to say to that.
We already talked about that.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, none of us feel comfortable rapping.
I had some songs that popped up recently that I was like, oh snap, this is a different one.
Like,
I never thought
do you know? I told you, man, I fuck with that Lotto album. That 777, she go hard.
You did say that.
And
it's a pretty good one.
I mean, other than Big Energy, like I listen to the whole album. Like I don't like Big Energy. Like it's just too on point with like the female rap.
Why don't you like it?
It's too city girl.
You can't. I like the city girls.
I don't.
Really? Yeah. You don't like JT?
No.
Bro, what?
Nah, because they too
Too
like
explicit
they
or what?
whole content is too sexual.
Okay.
So
I see what you're saying.
yeah, like I don't really rock with that when the female, like when I listen to Lotto, like Lotto album, she talking that shit. Like she talking like a nigga, dog.
No,
When
I feel like you need a good like mixture of it with the female rappers, like Little Kim. She was
yes, like
sexual,
no,
but she can still rap
look,
really
so
well.
nigga, this is, and I can play the song. Like I don't know if you've heard the album, but I could play the
Not
song.
the whole thing, like maybe like 6 tracks off of it. It's
Nigga,
like 10, right?
that yeah, like the intro and the second song, like them shits had me hype. I was like, oh, she doing it like this. And then you get to the third song where she talking sexually, but it's with 21 Savage, but that shit was still hard.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, it wasn't like too crazy, nothing too crazy. So
you
I'm like,
find that balance, yeah. So I feel like a lot of the female artists, they don't like Meg Thee Stallion, for instance, perfect example.
Meg
she
does
came
it.
out rapping at first.
I can rock with Meg a little bit.
At first. And then she kind of did more pop, super sexual, like I'm not really rapping, I'm super dumbing it down type shit. Like she even got bodied by Cardi on one of her songs almost, and I was like, huh?
Yo, that's why I fuck with Cardi too, though, because Cardi be talking that shit.
But that's also, she's a really good example of what she do sexual shit. She has her image, but she still performs, and she kind of moves super respectful. Like you wouldn't come at Cardi like in a crazy way. You come at Cardi like sis. You feel me? Like that's sis, that's homie. That's not, you wouldn't come at her like you would try to maybe come at like a JT, for instance, or whatever. Like,
yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that's the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at them in comparison to Nicki Minaj. Like I said, I'm a huge Lotto fan now, dog. Like her shit was slapping, dog. She was talking shit like a nigga, dog. That's why when I came back to the chat, I immediately said, like, yo, she remind me of like a new school type Trina. Like she do be talking that shit, that a little bit. But she can still roll with the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that more than like a like Saweetie or whatever. She definitely, I feel like, is a little bit more than her, because Saweetie is kind of more like she leans more on her gimmicks. Whereas Lotto could really rap, and she just happens to be a woman that people think is attractive or whatever. But she can rap. She really rap. Like she's not really playing on that side. Like she really do take that shit serious.
Nah, and I think she only like 23.
So that's really dope, because imagine when she's a little bit older, like like who knows? But it's a couple of them out there. We just need some more of them. But randomly, do you know whose music I heard that I was like, oh, she might be back? Tinashe.
What do you mean she might be back?
She dropped a mixtape, I think last year. It's actually really good, my guy. I gotta share it to you. It's really decent.
I'm aware Tinashe's music is good. I'm just wondering what you mean by she's back.
Well, because she kind of dipped out. Like she dropped 2 on, and then she did that little circuit right there. And then she dipped. Like she
didn't dip. She had shit in between.
It was kind of quiet though. Like nobody was really checking.
Nah. You checking for radio presence. See, when you get into an artist, you can't be checking for radio presence. That's like when you told me Kitty fell off. I was like, no, he's still dropping music.
Nah, present. Like, are you out there? Like, are people checking for you? Am I trying to
it's a new age, bro. Like,
it's
especially with R&B. You know what I'm saying? And they talked about this on the other pod, where you have to realize, like, R&B don't do it how we do it, right? Like they don't focus on numbers in R&B. Why? Because they'll consistently sell 30,000. There's no drop off. We make emphasis
numbers like that though.
Hold on. In hip hop, we make emphasis on the big first week numbers, right? Because what happens the second week? You have a huge drop off. Third week, you have a huge drop off. R&B don't operate like that.
Yeah, it's more longevity. People catch on to you later and shit like that, but I don't know, and that's the other thing with Tinashe though. I don't know if I would call her straight out R&B though.
She's R&B. She's done some pop work, but she's R&B dog.
This last one I heard was more R&B centered for sure. But
she's done some pop recently, but
I gotta look up her numbers, bro, because I don't really feel okay. It was
2021. She dropped in 21, 20, 19, 18, 16, 14. So that's where I'm saying, like, I don't know what you mean by.
But what were the numbers of those drops? Because I didn't even know about the.
Why are you worried about again? You worried about the numbers, dog? That number games don't work here.
Or like, did it like? Was there anything behind it? Because I don't remember it happening, bro.
Nah, nigga, you just want 2 on the radio.
No,
You
I
worried
don't.
about
That's what I
radio
didn't like
presence.
from her.
No,
I actually
that
liked her other
you
music
hearing
better.
radio presence. Like that's like saying Eric Bellinger disappeared. He ain't disappeared. He's still dropping. You just got to be into Eric Bellinger.
That's the tricky part about R&B, because I feel like, and that's the really, really tricky part, because there's a lot of realms of R&B houses, but if you don't stop by that other house, you won't know what's going on, and that's kind of troublesome.
That's not them falling off. That's your fault.
No, it could go either way.
Brent Fayez, you just got to pull up Brent Fayez. You're not going to hear Brent Fayez on Power 106 or K-Day.
No, but that's a different one, though, because his fan base is definitely a lot stronger, and they'll kind of let you know when things are happening.
They all got a fan base, bro. That's my point. They all got a base. You just ain't gonna hear it. If you not checking for it, you're not gonna hear it. But like I said, you're not hearing Eric Bellinger songs on the radio, and I check for his shit all the time. That nigga drop like 3-4 projects a year.
No, I don't think the radio is the measuring point, because we all know how the radio works. Like, there's a lot of things that go into being on the radio.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to what you said. You said since 2 On was probably like 14, bro.
I'm looking at it. It was 14 with Aquarius. That was like her biggest area right there.
So if you check in for when she went pop, you talking numbers, you talking radio play. That don't play in the R&B.
Her next song that I knew about, and I don't know if you knew about these. Did you know about Amethyst in 15?
I can't tell you the song titles. Like, I'll just listen.
No, it's not. It's an album title. That's what I'm talking about. These are like 4 albums.
Oh, yeah. I know she dropped in like 16. I just looked. She dropped in like 16,
15,
like 18, 19, 20, and she's dropped in a project a year.
Yeah, but see, like, did you know
they
that?
Fell off? Yeah. I just knew she went kind of pop route when she was dating what's his name, the EDM DJ. But
which one?
I can't remember. It's one of the popular ones.
Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I was kind of like discovering some more of her music. The newer stuff is better. I don't know. We'll see what's up. Hopefully she kind of make some moves. She's from the city, so I like everybody that's from the city to get it.
I feel like that shit's gonna haunt me. I can't remember who it is now. But yeah, man, like that's why I said, like, yo, like you can't worry about the numbers when it comes to that shit, especially R&B, dog. Like we could sit here and act like we could look at numbers in a rap artist today.
Really numbers,
one of the big numbers. Well, I mean, that's what you brought up. Like we could look at numbers right now. I got an example. Coi Leray. They said she sold 9K and 11K, right? Tell me she ain't at festivals killing it. Tell me her.
That's actually okay. So slow down on that one.
Tell me her TikTok numbers. Tell me her songs ain't been all over the social medias.
See, so all right, I'll start from the top. Her TikTok is booming. She has a pretty big social media presence, but her shows don't always replicate that, and that's kind of the problem with her.
Where?
Her shows, not festivals, her shows, like where people go to see her.
How do you know? Have you been to one?
No.
You've seen the video of one? Because the only thing I've seen is her doing the shows at those festivals, and I've seen hella people out there.
That's different though. It's a festival. You're not gonna go to the festival to see.
Okay, but where's the
She's just in the festival.
If people in the crowd are rocking with her, what do you mean?
People may be rocking because they're in a good mood or whatever, but like if you look at her shows, like her actual shows, there's a lot of videos of people online. I'll slide them to you.
I ain't seen them. Send them to me.
Are you serious? JVP talks about it a lot. Like when she first started coming out, it was like a rolling thing where people would show her on stage. They would pan to the crowd. And the crowd would be doing the
when she first came out, when she first started coming out, because you just said when she first started coming out.
She's only been out 2 years, 3 years.
When she first started coming out.
But it's kind of the same thing.
You can't expect. I'm talking about today's results.
I'll send it to you right now.
I'm talking about today's results.
They're talking about her album being a flop, bro.
Exactly, and I'm still talking about her still going to the festival and showing out. My point is numbers don't mean shit.
But there's a disconnect there. Like, so why can you get all these people to So it's like if I have a whole, but it seems almost like it's like bot followers or something. It's weird because it's like if I can have all these people rock with me on the internet, why won't you rock with my product or what? It's just like a weird disconnect that I don't understand with her. Because she has a dope, like she's charismatic. People fuck with her, but it seems like they fuck with her more than they fuck with her music.
Okay, I'm gonna just use this one as an example, right?
I'm gonna slide you some of the YouTubes though.
This is no, I don't want anything from 2 years ago. That's not my point.
It's from this month, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna slide it to you.
So anyway, is she performing a song from this album?
I got you. You.
So if we're using numbers to justify this argument,
no numbers. There's more than just numbers. Because you could talk about first week sales, but that's also still cooked up a little bit because it's the same thing about the radio. Like, you're not going to get really huge first week numbers unless you have a lot of backing behind you. So you can't necessarily.
I use another one, Lil Durk. I'm looking at it, 120K first week. Oh, today that is great. And you know there's a fall off on the second week. But how big is Lil Durk?
He's got a following.
He ain't got no following. Lil Durk is big. Lil Durk is one of the big niggas out here right now.
He's got an army for sure. He's up there.
He's one of the big niggas who demands a higher number than 120K first week.
But see, that's the tricky part.
And you don't hear Durk on the radio.
I don't feel like, well, that's kind of crazy, right? Because he did that without having like any promotion, right?
Nah, nigga, you got promotion. You just don't get put on the radio because that's not what you need. Because everyone sees you don't need that avenue no more. You need your core fan base. The money ain't in the music. The money ain't in record sales. The only people who see that money is the labels. Artists is trying to get that shit in other ways. They're trying to get that shit on merch, on shows, on everything else. That's why I say, like, yo, if they shows is popping, that's the real tell.
What's your barometer for popping? Because I'm looking at this performance from 5 months ago specifically. If that's too far back for you, okay. Because I try to keep it pretty recent. Like 5 months isn't that long.
Send it.
Okay. All right, I'll slide it to you. Because there's like literally a whole slide of, and not even from that long ago, from like 5, all in between 6, 7, 10 months ago. And I'll stop there because that's getting closer to a year. But I liked her when she first came out, so that's why I was trying to figure out personally, like, why people weren't rocking with her because she has a super big following on TikTok.
Because she's a skinny young girl dancing, but it ain't that. Like I said, at the end of the day,
what's wrong with that? You think people hating on her because she's awkward looking?
Yes. I don't think she's awkward looking. I just don't think she's filled in yet. She's like 18.
I mean, I don't even got nothing to say about it. You know what I mean? That's Benzino's daughter. I ain't got nothing to say about it.
That nigga don't care about her.
Yo, that's another thing, though. That dude is wild.
Yo, like, point blank period, man. Point blank period. If you're looking at sales or anything like that to determine if an artist is popping, like, I don't get it. Because that's not going to help you determine the artist is popping these days.
No, I feel like you got to look at a lot of stuff. You can't just look at sales. You can't just look at, like, social media presence. You can't just look at one thing for real because you can kind of fabricate certain things. You got to look at the whole situation. Yay! And then, like, when you're at your show, are people fucking with you? Because a lot of the shows, it was a running joke. Like, she wasn't really doing it.
Hold on, wait. Is it her show?
Yeah. That's where it was.
If it's her show and they came, then that don't make sense. So you came and you supported. That was the
thing. Like, it was where a lot of people weren't there. It was like huge, massive holes in the crowd and shit. Like, it was like 6 people there, and then like, what up, Tey Man?
What's the deal?
But I'm sliding it to you though. I'm sliding you a couple of them right now.
What's the deal, man? What niggas talking about?
Coily Ray.
No, we talking about a huge discussion because he brought up Tinashe and said, "Oh yeah, she ain't been popping since 2 on." And he was talking about like her new music is good, and I was basically like, that like radio sales, radio and shit don't determine if an artist is popping. Because I brought up the example. I'm like, yo, Eric Bellinger, like, yo, just because he ain't all on radio, like he's still dropping 3-4 projects a year, like his shit's still going. I said Coily Ray, and then I said Coily Ray. We seeing the stories about her selling 9K and 11K, but you look at every video at a festival, she working.
But I told him a festival is kind of subjective because people are already at a festival to do stuff. Like, you're not there to see Coily Ray. You're already there to turn up. Like, she just happens to be there and she performs well. Cool.
Nigga, if somebody at a festival performing it, I don't want to see it. I'm not turning up.
Facts.
Let me see. I got more.
Unless they turn me into a fan that night.
I think that's her superpower though. I think, like I told Black, she's super charismatic, and I think when you like see her, she's like cool, so people want to fuck with her. But I was telling him there's a weird disconnect where it's like, I don't know, because I'm seeing one side of the thing, but then I'm also seeing another side of the fence, and that's why I said I wanted to send him some links to where people were like not really fucking with it like you would think they would be. And I was telling him about, like, he said last year was too long ago, but that's when she started. It was kind of like a troll, like in JVP talked about it, like not even that long ago. It was like literally 7 months ago, not that long.
I don't feel or see longevity in music when it comes to her, and that's no shade.
She just started.
Talk about it. Why not?
It's just, well, I mean,
no, you entitled to it too. Like, rock with it.
When you look at how people start out and they let's just talk about artists that are recent artists that probably started out, or any artist that started out and nobody believed in them and they ended up having longevity. You know what I'm saying? It didn't start out like, oh, people wasn't fucking with them and people really was like not going to their shows and they wasn't selling out. Like, nah, it was just people was just really hating on them when you really look at it. With Coily Ray, it's opposite than that. It's really people like that. It's like people not really fucking with the shows. People not really fucking with the music heavy like that. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, nothing about what's going on around her and her like since last year she came out is screaming to me like longevity. Like,
it's okay. So I'm gonna argue that for you real quick, and I'm gonna say, one, we weren't talking about her lasting because I'm
just said that. I'm not even talking about because I just said that.
I'm gonna agree with you because, like,
I don't even know what y'all really talking about.
I don't know. I'm talking about.
No, you said a lot of what I said, Tay.
That nigga, no, because you was talking about people popping.
No, I'm talking about her specifically right now. Like,
so what you said in terms of longevity, yeah, nobody knows. And one, with that music, I don't see it, but who knows, right? But to go back to your point, and when you talk about longevity of artists,
you can tell if somebody gonna last or not, bro.
People wasn't fucking with Drake.
So don't pull that who knows with me. You could tell if somebody's gonna last longer or not in music.
No, I know people wasn't fucking with Drake when he first came out, and look where he at now.
But he had everything that he had everything.
He did not have everything.
What did he have?
Split with Drake, bro.
What didn't he have?
Because some people wasn't fucking
tell me.
with Drake.
No. Tell me, what didn't he have?
I think he had a really good setup to start.
Besides people hating on him, but what didn't he have?
He didn't have people fucking with him like that. That's artists in general. You got to gain your fan base.
Really?
I think he had a pretty good fan base when he started with the mixtape shit, bro.
No, you got to gain your fan base.
He flipped it really good from that acting shit.
He didn't have a core underground fan base? Really?
He got stands, bro, from a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't just talk to me. Don't talk to me like
talking
that,
to
bro.
You.
But what you're saying is not. I can tell you plenty
people who in 07 didn't know shit about Drake.
But there were plenty of people that did though.
Yeah, like Joe.
And I was one of them. So how you gonna tell me, bro?
I didn't say you weren't. I'm talking about.
But I was one of the people that were, and so it was a lot of us. It was a lot of us.
And so was I.
It was a lot of us, bro.
His first mixtape came out.
And so was I. But I can tell you, it was a whole bunch of people who wasn't fucking with it.
Okay, but those same people became fans. So what are you talking about?
Okay, exactly. So why can't these same people become fans?
They don't have Coi Leray got a core audience that could keep her lasting for a long time.
I don't know. We ain't there yet.
Man, we could find out, bro.
Tay, this is what I said. I said people, and I think it's different with Drake. People fuck with Coi Leray as a person more than her music. Whereas Drake,
that's probably true. Social media,
that's a total difference, bro. If we talking about just fucking with somebody as a person,
right?
Then, bro, yeah, a lot of people fuck with Coi Leray, bro.
But not
do they
music.
fuck with her music?
Not really. Not really.
Even and that's what I'm talking about, the music, bro. I ain't talking about fucking with somebody as a person, bro. I'm talking about the music, bro.
For Drake, though, I feel like for Drake, he built up people wanting to feel like they could fuck with him, but he had music, though. He had hits. Like, he didn't have to worry about not having hits. He had those continuously. So it's different. Like, I don't know. It's hard to compare those two, but I feel like
look at Tyler, the Creator.
I'm gonna also throw in the fact that we also talking about a person that we don't really fuck with musically.
Which one, Coi Leray?
Yes.
Who said I didn't fuck with her musically?
I think she has potential to do something, but I think she played too much with it. I think she could do something for real if she wanted to.
For one, I'm gonna just put this out there because I never said I didn't fuck with Coi Leray musically. I never said I didn't fuck with her at all.
No, it's not that. That's why I'm saying more so in the sense it's not for us.
Oh, like we're not her audience? No, not really. No.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to a Coi Leray concert or show.
Mm-hmm. But we aren't necessarily Drake's target audience either. If you want to flip it back to our other example, we kind of fall on the outskirts of both of their audiences, really, because Drake is talking to basically.
But like, I'm gonna speak because Drake make music.
Drake was singing for the niggas who was in heartbreak.
That's what I'm saying. Drake make music for niggas that feel like him, and he make music.
Not for now. I'm talking about beginning Drake.
At first, he made music that was relatable. Now,
now he just make music for the women.
And I think also that plays a part of it, right? His music was relatable, so you could attach yourself to it. Whereas Coi Leray, it might not invoke any type of feeling for shit. Like you just might, if that's you, like.
Well, nigga, it's not going to evoke anything for us. We not no 18-year-old little girl that weighs 90 pounds.
Yeah, bro.
Go talk to the young chick and then see how they feel about that. No new friends.
I think a young chick might stay on the Drake longer than the Coi Leray.
That ain't my shit. I'm not comparing the two in terms of whether they're gonna stay on one or the other.
Well, if you want to like be a little bit more like, we probably have to find a newer artist to compare Coi Leray to, because Drake is already confirmed super, you know.
Yeah, but I was just talking.
I used him as an example.
That's all that was. I was simply talking about the beginning. I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying at the beginning. My whole statement in that, my whole point in that, because I brought up Drake because he's one of the biggest artists in the world. But my bigger point was when you first starting off, you can't just say everybody fucks with somebody when they first starting off. It don't happen. It's very rare.
Oh yeah, not everybody fuck with Drake, but he had a nice little push.
I was comparing more the duration of the success.
Yeah, from the I know you was going to longevity. Yeah,
that's what I was talking about. I wasn't even talking about. I don't know where it went, but that's what I was just using that as an example of people that didn't have the success in the beginning, but then gained all the success. Like it didn't start off like, you know what I'm saying, people was just not fucking with them at all. Like they had core audiences, like, and that's the reason why they became big, because they had core audiences that continued to fuck with them, which gained them more audiences. Like that's how that went. Like, and I was speaking on the terms of lasting, like. And I just said that just as a side note. I just said that just to be saying it. Like, I don't see Coi Leray lasting because, like, she don't have that. Like, people fuck with her because her personality and all that. But motherfuckers don't really fuck with her music like that. Like, her music ain't like some shit that's like, you know,
I ain't gonna say her music is legendary. You know, well, I ain't gonna say it ain't worldwide. If it's like social media presence, is
like in a legendary sense, like some shit that's gonna be like you know what I'm saying, be talked about like
in the club. I ain't gonna say it's in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
But I can't say it ain't worldwide just because of the social media aspect.
At the moment, yeah. At the
I think
moment,
it is
yes.
worldwide because of her social media presence. She has like a really big TikTok presence, but it's like,
and that's why I also said, like,
not for the music,
I
though.
get your longevity aspect. Like, we can't really tell right now because we don't know the direction of music come out. If you asked me 5 years ago, I wouldn't have seen a Coil Ray coming out.
That's like saying, bro. That's like saying, bro.
That's
if
tricky.
you would have asked me in high school if I was gonna see fucking Childish Gambino
Future,
starting to rap, like, no.
Well, actually, I was listening to him back then, but yeah, no, but yeah, I'm saying, like, my ultimate point is we don't know.
If I seen a Snoop Dogg about to come out, like, no, like,
yeah, nigga, we don't know.
We don't see the people about to come out. That's not what I'm talking about, though. I ain't talking about some shit that we can't determine, bro. We could determine by what's going on right now if somebody could or could not be, able to last in music.
Well, see,
we could determine that, bro.
I would say,
all right,
that's you, bro. Both of y'all. And I would say, like, it's looking really rough for Coil Ray. If she keeps continuing like this, it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be real rough. Because, like, for real though, like, I'm just being. What? It's gonna be 0 dark 30. I'm sorry, like, because her dad is already trying to kibosh her career on some freak shit. Like, her dad is a weirdo. And then,
I'm not even getting into that.
It's just not helping her though. Is what I'm saying. Like, you would think. It's almost like she needs a regular dad at this point because her dad being who he is does not help her. It's almost a negative, actually.
Her dad ain't never helped himself in his career. What are you talking about?
Exactly. So she might as well have a regular ass dad.
But she don't have a relationship with her dad like that though.
No, but he's trying to have a relationship with her, and he's fucking.
No, he's not. He went out and said fuck, like, basically threw a middle finger up at her own social media.
Yeah, whatever he's on the internet is fucking her shit up. It's weird, man. He's weird energy for sure.
But yeah, so basically the whole point was basically going back to all the way to the beginning was you said because somebody was missing for some years, they wasn't popping.
I mean, that's kind of verbatim.
Well, you said you felt like they was missing for some years, and the original person was Tinashe.
And you said that she.
And I said no, she been
Tinashe.
Yeah.
Exactly how Tey said Tinashe. Exactly. That's how people are when they hear Tinashe. Like, who?
What the fuck?
Exactly, Black. That's
and
what
again,
I'm trying to tell
if
you,
you
bro.
ain't, it just because
we all listen to R&B and shit in here.
I loved
her when she came out.
And again, if you ain't listening to her on a regular basis, then that is you.
It's kind of on her too, though, as an artist to get it out here, though, right?
No,
you're supposed to make me aware of your stuff. I'm not just gonna know. There's way too many R&B artists for you to be out here thinking, "Oh, I'm just gonna know that you released and let me go look for you."
I didn't even know.
You
not necessarily. People drop all the time that you don't know who dropped.
But they try to put it in front of your face too, at least a little bit. Like, and if they don't, like, why aren't you? Like, that's your job as an artist. You gotta try to.
You follow her on Instagram?
Tinashe?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was still making music.
See, that's what I'm telling you, Black.
But I did.
Thank you, Tey. Thank you, Tey.
I think I seen her on the what reality show she was on? Wasn't she on a reality show?
She was on a reality show?
I don't know if she was on a reality show.
See, I'm telling you, but you didn't know nothing about her.
We gotta look that up. Look that up because I believe she was on a reality show. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken.
But I did.
I'll look it up. Tey, it's crazy.
But I did.
Black just educated me because I didn't know because I didn't know she wasn't out here like that. Like I said,
crazy. I'm gonna have to start listening to her music.
She dropped the album literally every year since 2014. It looks like an album or a mixtape.
Just about, not really.
But did we know about that?
See, I ain't know about none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
And she was doing some of the EDM shit. But you gotta know. You gotta stay tapped in.
I ain't gotta know nothing. But what I know.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of rough to put it on
what I find out.
Consumer.
I ain't gotta know nothing but what I know and what I find out. And I ain't find out nothing.
Yeah, but you'll find out if you come across an R&B. Like, we ain't checking for like
I love R&B.
You ain't checking for like new releases. But if that shit come across your feed and you find out, oh, Woo drop, you play it, right?
But that's the thing. Yeah, she never popped up across my feed, bro.
Yeah, but if somebody else's album drops, just like we was just talking in the chat, 42 Doug and ESTG, what your ass say? Oh, I haven't listened to it yet. Nigga, I'm like, yo, that shit's been out. What you talking about?
Yeah,
the homie just told me. The homie just told me. Oh yeah, nigga, you should have been listening to it.
But it's only been out for a week. Tinashe been having albums on
Yeah,
albums.
but somebody had to come and tell you. It wasn't in your face, obviously, because you didn't go listen
42
to
Doug
it.
was in my face. I just didn't listen to it.
I feel like he definitely would have eventually found out about that on his own, just because they are
exactly
right
just
now.
Like he eventually found out about Tinashe.
No, I only found out about Tinashe because somebody specifically.
And also, my point was
to me because they know I like music.
And my other point about R&B is not in your face like that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
And it's by
they
design.
need to put it in your face like a little bit more, because how are you going to bring in new consumers? And there's so many artists out here. Like, I might forget about you because there's a lot of people out here.
That's how it happens with R&B. But my bigger point was that don't mean that they ain't doing shit. That just mean they ain't all up in your face.
R&B, you really got to check for on your own.
It's rough. Well, that's why I said it's like R&B has different neighborhoods, and you don't go into the other neighborhoods unless you know people in those neighborhoods. It's almost
a whole different world. Like R&B to hip hop now is like reggaeton to hip hop. Because it's like it's a whole different world. Like it's a whole different fucking planet. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not put in your face the same as rap music is or hip hop. It's different.
And I don't think it should be the same, but I feel like it should be put in your face a little bit, because like there's a lot of good art out there, but you wouldn't know. You know, like
R&B artists don't promote themselves like rap artists.
And that was my bigger point.
They should just promote themselves a little bit more. Not even like rappers, just a little bit more.
But why? They have a sustained fan base. Like, people are going to show up to their shows regardless. Like, and you think about they sales. Like, that was why I made sales comparison. Like, rap sales, you're supposed to go big and then you drop off. R&B is so continuous; it doesn't matter. People support
singers,
it, whether it's
like
new or 6 months old.
Like singers, because they could sing, bro, and they voice is an instrument. Like, people are gonna want to go see them. Like, it's different compared to an artist rapping over a hard ass beat.
And you also think about it too, like rap is seasonal. R&B is so fluid.
Like, also, there's something else. There's a different thing to it too. I just looked at it. Her last show was in Finland, so it's a little
overseas.
Different.
Overseas,
it's a little
buddy.
different. So that's why it's not. You wouldn't know unless you knew, type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But that'd be R&B in general, though. Shit, our mama's favorite artist is still doing projects.
Who, Keith Sweat? Nigga in Carson right now, SOS.
rap music go overseas too. Rap music pop overseas before it pop over here.
Yeah, but the sound is so seasonal though. Like, it's here today, going tomorrow. R&B is
R&B is forever. But I mean, we're not finna sit here and say just because you R&B artist that your shit is just lasting forever and it's just legendary. Like,
no, I ain't gonna say that. Like, not every R&B
we're not
song
saying that
last forever.
So yeah, let's just put that out there right now.
But I'm just saying it can last longer than a rap song.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I think they're created differently.
And with that, they don't have to sit there and
then again, I don't know, because it's some
depending
rap
on the rapper.
Depending on the rapper.
Depending on the rapper.
Yeah, because I was finna say it's some rap songs that's in my heart forever.
Like Drake is that nigga now. Drake is gonna give you something.
I was going back to Tupac.
I know you going back, yeah, because you said you can name some songs. Like, yeah. But I'm just talking about now in today's context. Like, Drake can give you a song that'll stick with you for 10 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
for sure.
Yeah, because he been, if you think about it, it's crazy. He's been around for a grip of time, but you don't really think about it like that. Like, he's been around for a minute now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I did want to ask you, since you back, and we talking about female artists, we did talk about it, but I don't think I really got the answer. I don't ever feel like I got an answer.
Nigga, we gave the answer. Go ahead and ask it so he can tell you again.
Do you rap your favorite females rap lyrics out loud and shit? Like, you play that shit in the car or whatever?
I don't listen to female rap artists. I really don't like female rap artists unless they really are really good.
Okay. And that's why we were talking about Lotto, to where my cousin feels like Lotto.
You gotta be damn near, you gotta be exceptional for me to like really like fuck with you like as a female artist. Like, no cap.
You feel like it's because it's too much like cap talk, too much sex talk, too much get them for the bag type shit.
Yeah, I don't believe all that rap cap. Just like how females don't like niggas rap capping. I don't like when females rap cap either. I don't listen to that shit.
I vibe.
Touche.
I vibe. No, I get it. I vibe because there's a lot of female rappers or artists out there in general that it's like, and then you really only fuck with like one or two that you really think could really, like get down. Like before I found out she was a weirdo.
And to be honest, and females don't really rap about things that I really like want to like listen to. Their perspective is like something that I don't like. It's just not for me. You feel me? Like
yeah,
I'd rather
talking about getting dick. Like
yeah, like I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't go through that shit. Like
it's hard to relate. I feel you.
I'll be more learning when I do listen to females. I take it as a learning experience because I'm more learning the female perspective. You feel me? When I'm listening to a female, like I'm learning how they see shit, how they feel when they go through sensual. I'm learning how they go through shit compared to a nigga. Like I could feel a nigga going through some shit because like, oh shit, yeah, I've been through that too. But a female, they go through shit. They go through shit different. So it's like it's a learning experience for me when I listen to their music. You feel me? That's how I take it. So it's like I'm not just finna sit here and listen to any fucking female that's just rapping about some bullshit. Like, bro, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really be good, just like a male. Like it ain't no difference. Like you gotta really be good. Like I'm not just gonna listen to your shit.
Because there's a lot of rappers out here. You're not just gonna listen to somebody just because they rap. So yeah.
Cause just like how the male fucking rap scene is overpopulated, the female rap scene is the same way, and it's becoming that if it's not already that. It's overpopulated, bro. Everybody trying to get a piece of the pie, bro, because they see it's easy, bro. Like, nah, bro, I ain't finna just sit here and listen to anybody. Like, I'm listening to the real ones.
We talked about that a little bit earlier, though, how people think it's easy. Like how we were talking about how everybody that a baller wants to be a rapper, and rappers want to be ballers, vice versa. People really think rapping is easy. I don't really think it's that easy.
It's easy to do it, but it's not easy to be.
I don't think that aspect is because it's easy.
I think they think it's easier than it is.
Nigga, we just all grow up.
Look. It's easy to do it, but it's not easy to be successful doing it. You feel me? Like anybody could do it. Anybody can make up a character and say, "Oh, this is who I am," and start making rap videos and making songs, bro, and really do the shit. But are they gonna be successful at it? Are people gonna like really start buying their music, going to their shows? Like, are they gonna really be? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, that's a question.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's really about. Like it ain't even about is it easy or hard to do? Like shit.
Everybody ain't Shaq.
Like shit. Can everybody do a backflip? Can everybody do a backflip just standing straight up?
Right.
You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's some like we all could do it, but nigga, that shit hard to do.
I look at that shit simply as nigga, we all grow up two dreams, nigga, in the hood. Nigga, you want to be a ball player, you want to be a rapper. And both end up usually trying to go for one of the two, but you still got love for the other one.
I never wanted the ball.
Nigga, but you want the rap.
Yeah.
Like most of us, nigga, because I mean that's just foundational, nigga. That's what we be on. Like, nigga, we tell people like we're taught, nigga.
But it wasn't even
the way to
something
get
that was
out
like
is entertainment.
It wasn't
some
even
sort of entertainment.
It was never like it was never like something that was like always like growing up like, oh, I want to be a rapper, Like it was never nothing like that. It became something that started from something else because at first I used to just write because I didn't really be around people to talk to about certain shit. So I used to write, you feel me? Write out my feelings, and I used to just vent on paper. And that's where my shit started to develop because I listened to a lot of music, and I was very music savvy. So, and shit, I just it just like came, like it just came like where I just started like trying to rap, and it wasn't even in songs. I wasn't trying to write songs. I would just be writing, but I'll be writing my regular venting writing turned into a rap style of writing where I was actually trying to make it make sense, you know, as if it was a song or a verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then that became me trying to structure actual songs and hooks and shit. But that didn't come until I actually got in the studio and made my first song. You know what I'm saying? And then once I made my first song, that's when I wanted to be a rapper. Like, but you know what I'm saying? It was never something that I always, and that wasn't until I was like, what, 17, 18?
Yeah, that's your personal experience. So I can't really shit on your personal experience. I'm just talking about most people in general, though, when I say that. Like, most niggas is ball, get to the league, or do music.
That shit crazy because I never understood when everybody be saying that, because I don't to me, like I never understood that shit. I still don't to this day, because maybe I ain't grew up because I ain't grew up in the hood. I don't know, but I don't get that shit.
I had two dreams growing up: playing the NBA, hit the stage.
I ain't had them dreams.
See how crazy it is? Like, listen to that though. And you know, I do agree a little bit. It is kind of constructed because there's like a whole, you know, system and all this shit, like, as to why we think those are the options. But those two options are really crazy options. They're like lotto ticket type options for you to be successful in both things.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck do we focus on those types of things instead of like obtainable things that you can actually really do? Like,
because those are the biggest professions that make the most amount of money, that we can see somebody come from where we came from.
High risk, really, really high risk and high reward.
Like, we don't talk about the fact, like, nigga, NBA, like, what is that? 15 players, 30 teams, 10, somewhere around 450 players.
Yeah, maybe.
In the country.
Yeah, and they're the best.
In the country.
What is that like?
The nigga in the G League can go. Like, the nigga in the G League can go to Venice and ball niggas up.
So what is that percentage? Because like, what, 5% of the people?
5% my ass. Better think lower, nigga.
Exactly. So we're shooting for something that is literally the smallest percentage style thing, and you have to. If you're talking about the league, there's way more than just being talented. You gotta have size. You gotta know people sometimes. You gotta be in the right place, just like.
But what I'm saying with that in the NFL, what I'm saying is, like, you look at those two leagues. Like, the NFL is somewhere around 70% black. The NBA somewhere around 80-85% black. So those are the biggest things that you can see a good amount of people who look like us being successful.
It's fucked up. It's not a good look.
Like, you look at a movie, like, unless it's directed at a black movie or something like that, you got one or two black characters, like, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just crazy. It's just something to think about. It'd be like, and that's kind of why the questions were formulating. So I was like, man, it's kind of crazy how those are usually the major. Yeah, we do. I slid him the link.
Oh, you late as fuck. All right.
No, yeah, I was. Because I wasn't sure who was gonna do it. So I was like, let me just send it, you know, just on my due diligence.
Let me switch y'all though, because
I really want to talk to him, because Tey be finding these people that be dope to talk to. So let me make sure he comes on.
This is my boy. He from the city. I knew him from the city too.
Good, because I want to hear some stories.
Grew up with him. No, well, I didn't really grow up with him, but I grew up with him.
I want to. We gonna get to it. Don't speed past it.
Say I know him from way back. Just say that.
All right. Way back.
You ain't here. We can't hear you. Let me see. I heard something.
I heard a ting.
Yeah, there we go.
Sharpen up a sword or something. But it sounded like, well, okay.
Yeah, let me make sure I got everything right.
There we go. I hear some voice. Okay.
We in there?
Yo, what's the deal, my boy?
Man, what's up? How y'all doing?
Man, we straight.
We chilling. How about you?
Chilling, man.
Man, I'm right here. I was, almost pulled out a lock trying to make sure I could connect.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
What's good with you, fam?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm right here for the twist up. You know, happy 420. You feel me?
Hey.
Bless up and all that.
Yeah, put that in the air, man.
You already know.
Yeah,
hey, one of my favorite quotes, right, from one of my favorite artist. He from Long Beach. His name is Adam Rose. I think he go by as just Rosie now, right?
Okay.
And a song he got with another one of my favorite artists, Dro Boy CA, is called
Dro.
Let's Dro. It's called Let's Dro. There we go. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's called Let's Dro. All right. Shout out to the Dro Boys. Shout out to the U. Y'all already know. So, man, Rosie got a line in there, right? He said, Moses heard words from a burning bush. I burn a bush to hear the same thing.
That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's enlightenment.
Yeah.
Steel sharpen steel, fire sharpen fire.
Yeah, you heard.
Big
fire ain't sharp.
Purifying the spirit everywhere we go.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people real quick?
Yeah, man.
How y'all doing? I'm Lingo Bey. A lot of people that know me from back in the day, they know me as Gambet. You feel me? When I was battle rapping and making bets, you can bet on me. Don't come across with the fake name, though. You better bet on me. Look.
Gambet. Okay.
Yeah, but my name is Lingo, though. It's nice to meet y'all.
Big facts. Same here.
Most definitely. When Tay slid your profile across the group chat, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta tap in because I see homie got some shit here. So I gotta see who this dude is.
Man, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, nigga. You already know, niggas trying to put the spotlight on certain individuals that deserve it. You feel me?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Vice versa. I'm trying to share like with the rest of these people so they know about y'all, know who to tap into.
Hey, there we go.
That's the energy we're trying to create, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about Dro Boy. I was just DMing Dro Boy like an hour ago. So, like we stay tapped in with people, man. We stay
that's my boy, man.
I'm trying to get my little 420 kit.
I don't know if y'all you feel me? You need this. You feel me? You need
gotta have them scissors.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I got this weeb tray. Weeb with a B at the end. Got this weeb tray from my boy. Oh, hold on. Can you see it? My boy Progress. I'm trying to get it out the light. It's a Gambit weed tray.
And so you in the X-Men. I wanted to ask you because I was like, you said Gambit. Is homie a comic book fan? You in the X-Men?
Oh, I'm watching Naruto right now. You know, I love it.
Hey.
Talk about it.
Yeah. I'm hella late. I had to turn it down. That's why y'all could hear me at first. I didn't want to come in with the surround sound booming and all that. You know,
got the Naruto booming in the house.
We would have respected it, bro. I gotta.
I'm gonna go to the next episode, so it just ain't hella quiet in the background.
Most of playing jitsu.
Look, hey,
can y'all see that on the camera?
Yeah, we can see it.
You feel me? You might hear
we with the Naruto,
back, you know.
Yeah, we with it. Watch that show with my son.
That's what's up. I just got into it. I ain't gonna front.
That's cool. Perfect time.
I was a big, Dragon Ball Super head. You feel me?
Yep.
And, you know, other stuff like that. You feel me? And everybody used to be like, they used to be like, oh, Dragon Ball, oh, like, you don't watch Naruto?
Yeah, it's funny because it's like
episodes. You ain't see the boy that was going to assassinate Goku. They like, but Dragon Ball is old, bro. You don't know about that.
We on
Dragon Ball is like, it's like that first one that everybody gets onto, and then you kind of, get to other shit. Like you said, you got to Naruto. And
it's the gateway anime.
It is the gateway drug.
See, I feel like you feel me? Nah, Dragon Ball is weed. You always gonna come back. You feel me? I'll be sure. You feel me? Like what?
That's what I said.
That was your first high. That was your first high. You can always come back to that.
But I think my first anime was probably like Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon.
Shit.
Like,
yeah, I used to watch
Sailor Moon. Yeah.
Okay.
That's old school.
See, I went to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Automatically, if a nigga told me they watched Sailor Moon, I knew they didn't have cable. You feel me? Because
yep, because that's the only way you was watching that motherfucker.
And then it got good, and you never found it again.
That's the only way you was able to even find that show.
Nope, it was over with. Niggas found Dragon Ball Z. Like, oh, okay, well,
yeah, this is where it's at.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to ABC.
Big facts, yo. Oh man, that's wild.
Hey,
Shit, so
I was listening to that tummy tuck today. I had heard it already, but I had listened to it again today though.
Talk
Oh
about
man.
that.
Yeah, tummy tuck.
Yeah.
Woo. That's
Where that come from?
there. Shout out to my boy T Psych, man. T Psych, what up? That's my boy.
Okay.
Hey, no, wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. Before we even get into that, hold on. Where you from though, man? Where you come from, man?
Don't speed.
I'm from South Central.
Talk about it. What section?
I'm from Avalon, you feel me?
Okay. We know some people from that area.
51st and Avalon, you know. Shout out to the east side, you feel me?
Yeah,
We are very easty on this show.
Yeah, we stationed on the east side right now. Yes, sir.
We east heavy on this show for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna have to get my boy Tiny Bo on here.
Hey
okay.
Man, it ain't nothing but a word.
But we gonna tap in with him.
Yeah, it's a bet. I'm gonna put the word in for y'all too.
I was gonna say, slide that DM and put in a word for us. That's all you need. Tey's gonna hop in the DM. I'm gonna hop in the DM. We make it happen. We make it do what it do.
It's a bet. Y'all can follow him at I am Tiny Bo. It's on IG. You feel me? And if you look him up on YouTube, it's TINYBOE. You feel me? He got gang affiliated. He got
I'm there.
He got some shit. Oh, his shit booming like 100,000 and up. He booming.
Oh yeah,
I'm there. Okay, I hit him with the follow already, so it's official. But shit, speaking of booming, like talk about that shit because your shit is booming, man. Like,
yeah. So me and my boy, you feel me? T Psych, we linked up. We was fucking around in the studio. He came out to visit. I got a new little studio or whatever. He came out to visit and everything, and we just made some magic. It wasn't even like we planned, you know, oh, we finna do this song today when you come out here. Nah, we was just rocking, you feel me? And I was in there listening to some of my shit. And he like, yeah, fool, I know you be rapping this shit. He like, I be rapping this shit. And I'm like, yeah. And you know, sometimes when you go to somebody and it's stay shit or whatever, and you like, oh, I be rapping, they don't take you serious, like, or they ain't take me serious all the times I popped up, like, you feel me? And I'm like, man, I got bars in here, like, I just need a chance, you feel me? So, you know, and I believe in karma, you feel me? It comes in more than one way. I don't believe it's positive or negative in thought, you feel me? Like, you might judge the action that occurred to you or the situation you went through as positive or negative karma. But I believe it's all just karma. You feel me? And sometimes it feel good to say that. And then other times it's like, it's just karma, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so, you know, what you was going to say?
Nah, I vibe with that. But shit, tell us about that session. How'd it come together? Because this shit,
so he came together just like that. He like, I rap. I'm like, shit, what you said? He like, what you said? I'm like, I cut this shit on. We was already twisting up, you feel me? We was off some, you feel me? We was off some Fagos, you feel me? He stepped in first. Boom. Freestyle. Like a champion, you feel me? Quick, what, like 30 minutes, hour, you feel me?
Oh, let's gotta put some pressure on.
I'm like, you been doing this, He like, nah, fool. I just be rapping this shit, you know.
Humble, I like it.
That nigga say he set you up for the okie doke.
We put a little pressure on.
Because I mean, you know, I'm not an engineer. So that was the first song I actually engineered myself. After I took it to a better engineer named Definite Mass. You feel me? That's who mixed that thing down and got it sounding like that. You feel me? But that's the first song I ever.
Shout out Definite Mass, man, for real.
Yeah, my big bro, that's my dog right there, man.
Gonna be a couple people we gonna have on the show, man. We might have to have all y'all on the show at the same time at one point, man.
Yeah, T Psych, Tiny Bo, my boy Tiny Fella, A Swang. It's a couple peoples.
It's a lot of LA names right there.
That's the squad. But don't forget Dro Boy CA. You feel me? Can't forget him. Yeah,
absolutely. But I ain't gonna let you slide by though before I forget, man. Oh, you can go ahead and say what you was about to say though, man. I was gonna say.
So I'm like, bam, we get him right there, you know, and he spit the verse, and then I stop him, and I'm like, bad little bitch, booty done with the tummy tuck, huh? He like, yeah, I'm swinging. I'm like, all right, spit that again. That's the hook. Run that again. That's the hook. Run that. So, you feel me? And like he do, he knocked it out. You feel me? Shout out to my boy T Psych. We got to get him on here.
What them vibes be like in them studio sessions for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I probably don't create like most people. Like for instance, I don't write to music. If you give me a beat, and like the clock is on for us to make a song tonight or whatever, first off, we're not finna waste no studio session. So if you got 4 hours, I ain't finna be in there. This ain't an interview. You feel me? I'm finna get to work.
Right, right.
Like I got this theory, and I'm gonna play a song to support this theory after I speak it to you, right? But I got this theory. It's called 20-minute specials, right? So if we together and I go into the studio and you give me the beat, by the time I come out that booth in 20 minutes, it's special. You feel me? It's special.
I like that.
20 minutes, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I had to learn it. Like I used to be reluctant because I'm an overthinker. You feel me? Big overthinker. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't even want to emphasize on that. So, long story short, I used to be the type of person that'll write like 2 and 3 verses just to come up with one verse. And my people would be like, oh, yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I'd be like, nah, that ain't it yet. And they're like, oh, what about that one? That one cool. I'm like, nah, I need to tweak the delivery. You feel me? And so it'd be a lot of songs I wouldn't make. Because I'm a perfectionist.
No, but you hear it though, because when I was going through and listening to the music, and I kind of went back to like I heard Tummy Tuck first because that's what Tay sent me. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I slid to some other stuff and I saw like something that you had on the gram. And I was like, oh yeah, homie could really he could really rap. So then I was kind of like, I was really just like, man, so when you said 20 minutes, that's really interesting because I worked with a lot of different people and a lot of people have different formulas. But the 20-minute thing is that's efficient because you can get a lot of shit done in 20 minutes. Like you do that 20 minutes thing, that's like a grip of songs in 4 hours.
That is true. Well, it depends. Like I said, I'm a perfectionist. So after I lay it, I want to hear it. So we're probably going to mix it and bounce it out. That's why you feel me? However.
Okay, so talk about that because a lot of people don't talk about that part of the process when they make a song. Like you actually like to hear it right after, mix it, and do that type of shit.
Yeah. So I get this. It's funny to say this, but I get this from Wayne, and it's the exact opposite of what he do. He don't even listen to his music after he make it. Like that's what he said. Yeah. So I could never understand how you could be at that time the greatest rapper alive, and you don't listen to your shit.
I still don't.
Right.
Like, nigga, you missing out on these bars. Like, what?
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
You know what it is? He's not a perfectionist. He has enough confidence in his ability and his dedication because talent ain't enough. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like they say in Naruto. You feel me? Talent with no hard work, it's going to diminish. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all. I ain't trying to diminish. I'm trying to replenish. You feel me?
Hey.
Facts.
So, with that being said, like, not saying that I go and I listen to every song repetitively and all that, even though I do. I do for the most part. You feel me? But it'll come to a point, like, after a day or two, I'll toss to the side, especially if it's final. If it's the final version, I listen to it and then I send it out to I got this small group of people that because I'm a perfectionist, you feel me, that I send my music out to just to hear it. Like
test it.
No, that's important. That's the important step. It's an important step of the process.
Just test it out real quick.
Yeah, other ears, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you could say test it out, but for the most part, tell me if I stuttered. Because I've been listening to this mix for so long that I want a fresh ear to hear if there were any, any fumbles.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
Everything other than that, that's on me. You feel me? That's what I wanted to put out there. That's what I'm gonna put. You feel me? But like,
Oh, so you got a team out here making sure that what goes out is A1 all the way through. They not just listening to make sure, oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah, the this is it factor. That's ego and pride. And I feel like everything is it because, I like what I made. That's why I made it. You feel me? And it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna like that. But it took for me a while to get that confidence. Like I got tracks off a Late Arrival that nobody's even heard. You feel me? Like if I spit the verse to you right now, you're gonna be like, what that's coming out on? I'm be like, it was this Late Arrival. And that's the whole concept of the brand. It's like I've been had these bars. Like you late, you just arrived. Catch up though.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that.
Okay.
What I was gonna get
everybody ain't even in it for bars. And some of the people I send my music to, they not listening to music for bars. And that's okay because I'm gonna have some of them people. That's what's up. I'm gonna have some of them people in my demographic that still fuck with my music anyway. So I want to make sure that they like the beat. You feel me? And the beats is crazy.
Yeah, you got some. I was gonna ask you that too because I'm a producer, so I'm always when I listen to music, I always listen to music first, and it's like, first thing I want to ask you was who made that beat?
Which one?
We'll talk about Tummy Tuck first because that was the first one I got to. Who
Shout
made
out to MC Riot.
Okay.
Riot. Y'all go follow him on IG. But you know what? Shout out to my boy Roski. My boy Roski is the reason why I was able to come into contact, you feel me, with that producer. So you feel me? That's fire.
So you really out here tapping in because it seems like you got a lot of, you try to reach out to a lot of people. It's like you got like a lot of little webs going here and there. You don't really just stay to yourself, it seems like.
Oh, I mean, I've been that shit looked like it was a spider crawling. You seen that big ass lock of hair? They was like, they had a meeting in the back. Look, they was plotting up. They had a meeting.
Man, I'm not gonna front. Tay and I were talking about locks the other day, man. We trying to join the tribe again, bro.
Man, Tey know he done had locks. He done had curls. He done had waves. Man, Tey do whatever he want, man. All y'all gotta do is lock in. That's it.
I think we're gonna join the tribe again, bro. I miss my shit, man. I miss my shit for sure.
Man, that's what's up.
Y'all can have fun with all that hair.
There's a lot of experience in these locks.
I'm gonna go bald before I grow my shit back out.
Well, see,
I ain't doing that no more.
That's the fight for me. It's either I'm gonna go lock it up again or I'm gonna go straight Joe Budden. Like it's one or the other, bro.
Lock it up first. I bet Joe wish he could lock his hair.
Hey, so that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to thug it out, and then if I can't do it, I'm just gonna take it down.
I'm gonna bring Mouse out, old school Mouse. He go write a diss track about me. Look, shit. Here we go.
Hey, but okay. Before we get too far off of it, we have a running theme going, right? So we was talking about the beats, right? And I rose my hand because the reason I rose my hand is because I don't listen to music because of bars. I listen to music in totality.
Okay,
so
there we go.
I like everything to flow together, right? But one of our questions we've been asking is, what's more important? Is it the beat, the flow, or the bars?
Who are you talking to? Who is your demographic? Who the network? Like what group?
Those are fair questions.
No one's ever thrown that at us yet, actually. So we'll use your exact demographic, your target, and what you're going for. We'll use as an example.
Who is my target? Give me that.
We'll say,
oh, you're going off the tummy tuck, huh?
Yeah, we'll go off the tummy tuck,
bro. I'm a backpacker.
Yo, I appreciate that because they call me a backpacker all the time, so we can get to that. But okay, so you are a backpacker, so your audience would be other backpackers. You say 25 to 42, that gap right there. Okay. What are you giving them? What do you feel like is most important?
And one more time, what's the question?
Is which is more important when it comes to the music, or which really makes the song pop? Is it the beats, the bars, or the flow?
None of that. It's the engineer. These niggas be having engineers. It's the engineer.
I'll take that answer. I'll fuck with that answer because a lot of people aren't honest about that, and they
I ain't even mad at that.
We
they
talk
go in
about
there
that.
sounding like the Flintstones and walk out feeling like the Jetsons. Hey yo, shout out to my boy Skunk Mixed It. Shout out to Def Mass and my boy Easy. My boy Easy. He's an engineer out here in Vegas. I just met like last year. Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
I like that.
I respect that a lot because a lot of rappers won't give you their engineer. They'll maybe give you their producer, but they won't tell you who really is their engineer and all that shit. So I respect that because a lot of people, like you said, go in there sounding ridiculous and come out sounding great.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't mind sharing my resources or none of that with my peoples because, like, you know, I want them to get on too. But anybody outside of like my peoples, these niggas can't rap better than me.
I like that energy. I like that energy.
Hey,
I feel like you have to have a little of that.
That's why my peoples, all of my peoples is different. They all got something unique they bring to their sound. You feel me? So I'm like, man, come on, man. You need to, man, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't be trying to sound like I'm a bossy or nothing like that. You feel me? It ain't nothing like that. I'm just trying to share the knowledge while the knowledge is available. You feel me? Because shit, even textbooks get edited and changed. They, you feel me?
They get revised.
The information that they giving out.
Over time, things get revised.
Yeah, we was just talking about that last week. So for sure that happened.
Yeah. Normally I would have kept on asking questions so we got an answer, but the fact that you said engineer, like engineers don't get the light that they should.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that answer.
I'll let you have that one for sure. I'm not even going, same thing. Okay.
You know, it's lingo. I'm one of one. You feel me?
I respect it.
But what I really wanted to go back
with some new shit.
What's up?
Do it.
Let me spit it. Y'all want me to spit it a cappella or y'all want to hear it?
We might not hear the audio too well, but we can see either one.
Okay. I'll spit it then. We're gonna do Mountain Views. We're gonna do the first verse of Mountain Views.
Exclusive.
So shout out to my boy, you feel me? D Ski Illegal. Oh my God, shout out to Illegal. This is a prolific producer. Now I said the credit go to the engineer, but that's for them whack rappers, you feel me? For the niggas with bars, you can't hear the bars when Illegal make the beat because the beat is phenomenal. You hear me?
Thank you, my guy. That's
I ain't gonna lie. Def Mass too. I don't know if y'all know anything about Def Mass, but oh my God.
I will after this episode.
He got the slaps. Yeah, go check him out. He got features. What? He got Blue features, KRS-One feature, Razcast, but his solo shit, fire. You feel me? Okay. He crazy with the melodies. I don't know if he be producing his own stuff though. I know he got some collaborations and shit, but my whole first LP is called Late Arrival. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It was never I dropped one song off of it. It was called Deep Waters. It's a video for it on Google, on Facebook. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Okay.
You only dropped one song, huh?
I only dropped one song.
What happened?
Life. I guess life happened.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure it was mixed and mastered before I dropped it. And during that time, feel me, I was out on a bus stop, leaving my uncle's spot, and I got grazed by some bullets. So, you know, money had to go in other places for a little while. Yep. So all that took a little while. But honestly, I think I was just scared to drop the music. I don't think none of that shit really mattered.
So you think you'll ever go?
I'm gonna drop it on SoundCloud now. It's gonna be a gift, like, you know. I'm gonna drop it on SoundCloud so that because I believe it's a type of project that it's gonna be classic. Like when people look back and they just want to hear bars, they gonna hear bars. You got times when you want to hear Like, and the beats is crazy too. But you're gonna hear bars. Like, you ever have times where you just want to go listen to Black Thought or Slim Shady or Jay-Z?
Slim Shady. Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It's like that.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
In the early ages, when they really cared about rapping. You feel me?
Yeah, bringing the element back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
real rap.
When you do drop that, do you think you're gonna be dropping it this year? Like, because we definitely want to get that link so we could, we could definitely play it on the shit. Like, that's gonna come.
So what y'all want to hear it in like May?
Shit, we wait. Whenever you drop, we'll listen.
We with it. Yeah, we with it.
Hey, when we say XCI Radio is family, we mean that. So like everybody that comes through the show, we really fuck with. Yeah. So we looking for their music.
Yeah, we play it too. We play it and repost it and all that shit because it's like you said, everybody shining just brings more light to the situation. Really.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Some people don't feel that way, but I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I gotta make sure my people have a good time.
Yeah, talk your shit.
That's exactly it. Shout out to everybody. So let's hear this, man. I'm excited. We don't get exclusive like this that often.
All right. So shout out to water because it keeps me alive. All right, so I made a song, right? Everybody call it Mountain Views, but the real title is called Trap With You. You feel me? So I said, 28 grams, that's breakfast, base smoking Thanos. Dumping cuties with a cutie and a snap, we change planets, switch lanes, hit the gas. Vegas strip, riding, bobbing, dropping, dumping zips with a Lexus. My bitch got different personalities. I like Alexis. From Long Beach, Hawk, bigger than Texas. Love it when she ride, afterwards she twist the lettuce. Pay her rent on lettuce. Let me flip a eat, deep to protect this. Glizzy on my side, that's my dog, don't make me fetch it. Baby on my side, she's appalled if I don't let her. Lick me like a letter. Between cells of fave mail. Taji got a mean yell. When she met at me, hell. Funky attitude, but she mean well. 4C, long ponytail, I'm a slave when she whip her hair. Scooped her like a seashell in the sand still.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't get people come on the show and just drop bars, man. I've been waiting for this, bro. This is literally
he
why
actually has too. So
this is my favorite part of everything. Listen to people rap, for real.
Hey, yo, so here's my thing, right? And here's what I'm going to say, because you had some bars in there, but it was the flow that got me. I'm a flow nigga. So it's the way you spit it. You know what I'm saying? You say you got the bars in there, you got the metaphors cracking and shit, but the way you go in and out, the way you, like, I could tell when that shit on a beat, like, nigga, yeah, that shit elevate.
The beat is bananas. Shout out to D-Ski Illegal.
So we definitely, you gonna have to send us the link, and then we could probably just play. I could play it on Instagram or some shit. We'll put it up because I want to hear what the whole finished product sound like. And this is that was a clip right there. That whole thing right there is gonna be a clip for sure.
Oh, good looking.
We put that up because that was a whole bunch of shit. You was talking about Thanos and planets and lettuce, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, y'all caught that? I don't be thinking nobody caught that.
Oh yeah, no, that was the first thing I caught. I'm a Marvel head.
Lexus, bro.
Bay smoking Thanos, dumping cuties with a cutie and a snap, we change planets.
Did you say Alexis, Texas? Like, come on, bro. I mean, okay.
We know you watch porn.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're out of here.
Hey, that was not the bar, but I was gonna let him slide. I wasn't even gonna put him out there.
Oh, me. I'm like, I don't think he was talking about no Alexis, Texas, but I.
Double entendre.
I'm like, yeah, you watch porn, my G.
No, I watch rap.
Hey, beauty in the eye of the beholder. You feel me? The bars in the ear of the beholder.
Hey,
that's true.
You know, that's kind of an interesting thing you said right there, because everybody can hear the same thing and take it completely different, right?
And I be that nigga that replay the song 10 times. And then after I get it, ooh, you better not say it wrong by me. I'm going to correct you. You gonna think I work for Genius.
Oh shit.
Like, nah, that's not what he said.
So I feel like you might fall on the bar side of things. Like, I feel like all of that is important to you, but it sounds like, and just from hearing your presentation and listening to your music, so I listened to like 4 songs already today. All that is important, but I feel like you might fall on the bar side of things when you just let everything fall down. What you think?
I think that all depends on beat selection, because it's gonna take people a while to even catch the bars if the beat is dope enough. And I had to come to terms with that. Like,
No, that's true. It's important.
It took me a while because I used to pick beats that probably wasn't like the most, like, you feel me? It didn't slap as much as it could, just so I could write and really focus on certain aspects inside the beat. And then I show some stuff to like my homies and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you gas it, but that beat." I'd be like, "All right," you feel me? Okay. And then Def Mad start making my beats, you feel me? Then his head start, okay. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I see it matters. The beat matters. So that's why I couldn't say the bars. You feel me?
I feel you. I see both sides of it, most definitely.
Man, all that shit matter, man.
It really does. But it's
all
interesting.
Sides matter.
It's a really funny conversation to hear how people go about it. But yeah, nice. It all matters. It all makes the song for real, though.
All right,
yeah,
man.
It really matters.
Oh shit. I've been dying to ask and go back, man. We're gonna go back to Gambet since we was talking Marvel and shit. You know what I'm saying? You say you was battle rapping. So I gotta know, like, man, what was that like, bro? Because like that wasn't something that I could do when I was rapping.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just doing it to do it because I feel like don't nobody got more bars than me.
Oh shit! Talk that talk.
That's just how I always felt. Like if we talking about bars, you feel me? If we talking about like, you know, gangster music or like, you know, like shit like that, I'm gonna give it to my bro Tiny Bo because his pen cold. You feel me? But if we talking about bars, oh, it's Lingo all day.
Okay.
All day. All day. It's like when Wayne and Tip got on the song and Wayne was like, I'm right here with the king of the South. And I am the best rapper alive.
Okay.
Everybody got their lane. These bars is my lane.
Man, see, it's a couple people I want to. Man, I can't wait till we're in studio because this will be the perfect time to play some music and let you just go.
Oh yeah, you know I do that too. Like, you feel me? We could get it like a part 2 when I'm in the studio.
We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that for sure.
You feel me?
Absolutely. But we're not gonna pass this, man. How disrespectful did these battles get?
Yeah, talk about that.
I was like, you know,
that shit could get grimy, though. Like, people be saying some shit.
Hey, I had to battle my little cousin in the championship round. No, and it was like the semifinal round one time. And, you know, it was in like a little white area, like Torrance. We was battling at this spot called Firehouse. You feel me?
Okay.
I know where that is. Shout out to Torrance.
I won one, you feel me? The next night, not the next night, but the next time they had one, me and my cousin was in the semifinal, and then he had to go up against somebody else. But I ain't gonna lie. One, I was drunk as hell. And two, in a bar full of white people, he ain't do nothing but call me black for 30 seconds. So he got that one.
Damn, you're trying to get the crowd on his side for real.
Oh, he got him. He still battle too. Shout out to Profane, man. My little cousin. He got a battle coming up on the way too. He be battling on the Riot Network, I believe.
Okay, that's dope.
Fired in the Riot Network. I think Shots Fired too. I think he got battles on both of them. His name Profane. PRO-FANE.
Okay, we definitely gonna go through when we go through the edits. I'm gonna definitely slash that one out because we listen to all type of shit. We'll listen to battle rap. We listen to all that. So you put us on to a lot of people today. So we gonna have some people to look up. I locked in on a couple of them already.
We got homework to do now.
For sure. We appreciate it though.
Chop these into like 5-minute segments.
Hey,
Let me see if y'all can hear this, man. I'm gonna try to play something for y'all one time.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see.
Hey, we live on Twitch, so
I might just have to mute us. Make sure it doesn't.
I'm gonna mute mine right now.
Man. See if I could find Mountain View real quick. All right, here we go. This the beat. Thumbs up if you can hear me.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
It's crazy, right? So here got that first verse. Give me like 4 more bars. I just love the beat, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta let it breathe. Hey. 28 grams, that's breakfast, base smoking Thanos. Dumping cuties with a cutie and a snap to change planets. Switch lanes, hit the gas. Vegas strip, riding, bobbing, dropping, dumping zips in a Lexus. My bitch got different personalities. I like Alexis. From Long Beach, heart bigger than Texas. Love it when she ride, afterwards twist the lettuce. Pay her rent on lettuce. Let me flip her eat deep to protect this. Lizzie on my side, that's my dog, gonna make me fetch it. Baby on my side, she's a part of phone letter. Lick me like a letter. Between cells of fade mail. Tazy got a mean, yeah. When she mad at me, hell. Funky attitude, but she mean well. 4C long ponytail, I'm a slave when she whip her hair. Scooped her like a seashell in the sand still. Staring at the mountain view.
Yeah.
Good looking, good looking.
Yeah.
Hey.
You feel me?
Do it one more time for my dude. Can we get one more Funk Flex exclusive?
Yeah.
Drop a bomb.
Hey.
Yeah.
On the set.
Yo, you lit that shit up though, for real. I'm not even gonna cap. You lit that up.
Hey, how much a tummy tuck did y'all hear?
Hey, I think you just started the first new segment that's gonna be on the show.
I think so.
I think so. You know,
You're the first one to do it.
I like this shit. For
you
real,
just set it off. You just set the bar right now.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is a public service announcement from now on. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Lingo Bey. He just set the bar. All you rappers that want to come on the show from now on, if you're not bringing the bars, we ain't trying to hear about nothing. We ain't trying to hear about nothing. You feel me? We ain't trying to hear about nothing. Feel me? You gotta walk it like you talking. You feel me? Around here from now on. You feel me?
Hey, for real.
Y'all can thank Lingo Bey for that.
Yeah, some dudes might have to double back now.
Bro.
Yeah. So if you was already on the show, you feel me? You might have to want to come back and get your issue in.
Round 2. Dro Boy already said.
Spit that
Dro Boy said he coming through.
Yeah.
Man, that was hard though. This is literally something I've wanted on the show since we started the show. Like, this is literally what we talk about every week. I'm like, damn.
He's like, yo, I'm trying to get a segment where niggas rap, where niggas freestyle. And I'm telling him, like, as a rapper, like, every nigga don't do that.
That's what I wanted.
But they should. They should. And Lingo Bay just proved that.
He just showed that you can go ahead and do it.
They should want to do that. You a rapper, right?
No freestyle though. That was no freestyle.
I just want to hear bars. If it don't have to be off the dome, it could be written down. I don't know you wrote it down before.
I'm gonna drop that in the spring. You feel me? It's coming. It's coming.
Hey,
let's go.
That's a good feeling too. That'll be a good vibe for that
time. Beat was smooth
right there. You feel me?
That beat was smooth. Them bars was hitting, but it's that flow for me, dog.
It's something to
riding that shit.
You rode that motherfucker like a motherfucking equestrian, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. Damn, that was hard.
I'm just curious, how much of Tummy Tuck did y'all hear? Because I know I only posted the first verse, I only posted second verse.
I heard the whole song on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's out.
When I heard it, it had just came out 5 hours ago.
What? See,
yeah, he slid us the link to the Instagram, and I went to the YouTube. Same thing.
Y'all gonna have to talk for a minute while I twist up this celebration. But I've been waiting on it to drop.
Do
You
that.
feel me?
Do that.
Yeah, yeah. We
Man.
in there like swimwear. That's the fuck
man,
I'm
stay
talking
on top
about.
of shit, man.
Hey, live announcements, man.
Nigga, stay on top of shit, man.
Black, hit him with your question, bro. Hit him with your padded question, because I've been waiting for this one. He hit us with a battle rap, and I didn't expect that at all.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know.
I definitely want to know.
To answer that, I won one and I lost one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, them things be hidden.
I was like 18, I think like 18, 19.
The big question he wants me to hit on now is another one I ask every guest. And it's about that first time you hit the stage, man. How was you feeling when you first hit that stage?
Yeah, that one.
Well, I mean, I started off like I ain't used to like rappers. I was write poetry because rappers be doing a lot of stuff that ain't really solid to me. You feel me? I always felt that way as a teen. You feel me? Like I love rap music and all that, but as far as like what I wanted to do, I ain't want to be no rapper. Like I wanted to do a lot of things. I just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say ended up right here, but I picked a dream and I chose to stay with it.
Okay.
My first dream was to be in the NFL. You know, I'm 5'7", 150, 155 during Thanksgiving time. You feel me? So like I wasn't gonna let that stop me though. You feel me? I ended up getting like kicked out of like the little junior college I was going to. So that's ultimately what kind of like derailed me or whatever. But like, so I was like, shit, I don't like giving up. I already had to give up on one dream. So it's this other dream. We going, you feel me? We're gonna accomplish whatever we can on the side, but we gonna make it. You feel me? And that's where we at.
I dig it.
Damn. It's funny it came back to that, because literally before you slid on here, we were just talking about that exact sentiment, how if it wasn't ball, probably some form of entertainment. It's crazy how that
rapping
worked
more
out.
than likely.
So I guess I answered it like that to say I've been on stage for a while, but I think one of my biggest shows was like it was in Hollywood at this little like bar and grill spot on Sunset, and that was a little different. Like, you know, it was people there that ain't know about me or nothing like that. You feel me? Ain't never heard me rap, none of that. And it taught me something too. It taught me that just because you got one song or two songs, that don't mean you make music. You feel me? And so it made me stop and be like, do I really want to do this shit? Because I ain't really got no access at no studio like that. Like, you know, niggas ain't seeing, I'm seeing more bread off of other ventures and shit like that. Like, I wasn't making no rap money at that time. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, do I want to do this? This shit it was a joke to me in the beginning. I just like writing poetry. I probably should have published a poetry book or something.
Hey, you still alive. It's still time, bro.
No, yeah, I'm going to do that. You know, it's late arrival. Everything late arrival now. So, you feel me? I mean, it's coming.
Holy shit. So you got a whole different meaning out of performing on that stage.
Yeah, because it's like, if you're going to do it, really do it, bro. Don't be like them dudes who could never actually accomplish this dream. I've seen a lot of them, you feel me, before and after I started rapping. So it's like, and I don't know, they probably could have made it if they would have kept going.
That's real.
You know? Because most of the time, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's true too.
A lot of the time.
That's a fact.
I tried to lie to myself and say that maybe it was a little different, but it ain't different. You feel me?
Yeah. No, it's that
you can be sold and not told. That's just what it is.
Yeah. Just being talented isn't only it. You gotta link up with people, do what you're doing, network, build a team of people that you fuck with, people that you can really rock with, and you know, just rock out like that.
Yeah. For real.
Man, seem like you got the bases though.
What about y'all? Was y'all nervous when y'all first started recording yourself, doing podcasts, speaking in front of the camera?
Well, for me, not really. I used to rap, so I've like done shows and stuff like that. So like my nerves was kind of out the window when I first hit that stage, because I first was thinking to myself like, am I gonna trip over the goddamn mic cord or fall off the stage? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Look where it got Drake.
Yeah.
Look where it got Drake. Shout out to Drake.
But
remember it though.
He broke a leg on stage and now he up.
And he up, yeah. But once I got over that, you know what I'm saying? Once I got to that point and I started rocking and I was able to rock in front of like a huge crowd of people and it felt good, nerves wasn't shit to me.
I think we got a new theory. Because Beyonce went up there and did some, you know, and we see she had a Billy now. Mm-hmm. I might need to go up on stage and break a leg.
Yeah, when you said that, no, don't speed past that, because when you said that, I was like, what would you risk for it? What would you risk for it, bro? What's it worth to you? Is it worth a leg? Is it worth an arm? What you think?
Oh shit!
Damn, nigga, don't answer that.
That's why you gotta be careful what you say, because a motherfucker be like, man, I'll give an arm and a leg to have my dreams come true and shit. All right, next time you on stage, nigga.
Yeah,
no on stage, nigga. Nigga gonna break an arm and a leg.
Hey, that's probably far as I go. I cut my hair.
Nah, keep your shit, bro. Keep your shit. Don't let them do it to you. Don't let them do it.
Make these into an NFT.
Hey,
they give me a million. They coming right down. You know, think it's fall season.
That's another whole nother set of money that I'm trying to figure out how to crack the code on. That NFT shit is something else.
I know, right? When you figure it out, let me know.
Oh,
I'm come through with a big bag of weed. We're gonna powwow, put it together.
We'll talk about it.
Notes,
we'll talk about it for sure.
Then we're gonna
it'll be a meeting of the minds for sure. Because Tay, my cousin, and I, we've been like going back and forth and talking about this shit little by little. I talked to other people about it. Like, I'm really trying to get the information so we can really distribute it to the people that need to know it. You know?
Yeah. Niggas, I don't do that one.
Hey, but you'll be in on the investment when I explain it to you, though. You'll be like, okay.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Okay, you say that now. You're gonna be seeing.
I'm not an NFT nigga. I know my stocks. I know my crypto.
He said I'm not an NFT nigga. NFT go hand in hand with crypto.
Exactly.
Even I know that, and I don't know shit.
Kind of, but crypto goes more with stocks than NFTs. But I do get the set
together, my boy. It's all tied together.
You turn your crypto into Ethereum.
You turn it to buy it, yeah, but you don't. It's not necessarily. But that's something else.
So Tummy Tuck out on YouTube. That's what's up.
There we go.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Go find Tummy Tuck. You feel me? Lingo Bay featuring T-Site, produced by MC Riot. You feel me? It's on YouTube, and it should be on all other major platforms. So hey, go run it up.
In the bio. We'll throw the link in the description too.
Right. You know? Go check it out on YouTube, and if you like it that much, go buy it on iTunes. You feel me?
Exactly. You feel me? Go run the homie shit up, man.
Hey, if you like it, support it.
Definitely do that,
for
man.
Real.
Definitely do that. First person to come on here live and play some music for us, man. That's some shit, boy.
Absolutely.
Especially if you got a tummy tuck, girl. If you got a tummy tuck, you need to go play tummy tuck.
A lot of y'all with tummy tucks out there, go run it up. Y'all got the money.
Hey, shout out all the tummy tucks.
Shout out to the girls that ain't
y'all looking good.
You can run it up too, baby.
But Tey Man know Tey Man like them natural though. But shout out to the tummy tucks.
All of them, like Bey said, if it's natural, if it's tummy tuck, you can run it up too.
Shit, y'all all can run it up. But if you want me, you gotta be natural.
Oh shit, man. Well, I mean, we getting around that time, man. I do want to thank you for coming through, bro. You blessed us with your presence, and you gave us some firsts for real. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah, set the bar. From now on, niggas gotta come on spitting that shit. Hot fire.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough act to follow. People gonna see this and be like,
I said he set the bar, man.
But I got a couple people I know it's gonna be really ready to jump up to this challenge. I know Dro Boy said he wanted to come back with some shit. I got my homie Stick that I actually think that you would actually work really well with. I'm gonna send him your shit. I'm gonna send him your information in the DMs. I think y'all will vibe for sure. It's a couple people I think that would be a good situation. But yeah, you set the bar, bro. Set the bar for sure.
I appreciate that.
Top tier for sure.
Hey, you know you got to be a risk taker to do it first.
Hey,
we appreciate it.
That's true, and we just gonna set the record straight. We just gonna say it out loud, like you ain't come through with no bullshit either. I ain't trying to have nobody come through with no bullshit.
You don't come through with that whack shit because I'm laughing.
Yeah, it got to be good because you can't follow that with something else that's a flop.
Yeah, so don't come on here making, because if you come on here with some whack shit, you making us look bad. So you make us look bad, we're gonna make you
look like our group chat.
It's gonna go up for sure. We're gonna bag on you. So, yeah, our group chat is crazy. I might have to start posting some of our group chats. That shit is hilarious.
That's what's up. Tag me in it.
But not. But yeah,
hey, we might have to add you to this shit.
Don't do it. Hey, our core fan base is crazy. They'll get on your ass.
Nah, but
hey, I got jokes. I'm gonna rifle them back.
Hey, bring them back. Because we all like to shoot on 91.
Part 2 is the thing. We're gonna have to have a part 2 for sure.
Yeah, so I can spit more verses. You know, all I want to do is rap.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I love that energy. For sure. We're gonna have to bring it back.
We're gonna have to bring you back, especially in a big group. We're gonna have to get this big group episode cracking.
Yeah, this will be perfect.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
So I want to see who's gonna match that energy with the bars.
We're gonna see.
Right.
Hey, you know it ain't all about bars. You might hear a nigga flow a cappella and be like, I ain't worried about him. And then you hear his song and you be like, that's what he was saying?
Hey.
Sometimes.
You know, shout out to everybody, you feel me? It'd be some people that just love making music and they got that vibe just going. They just know how to create that vibe. I will write for you. YSA_lingo.
Get that check.
Man,
yeah. I might hit you up. I know a couple people that can use your help. I might hit you up.
Teach you man how to squabble.
Let's run it up. Singers, you feel me? Auto-tune singers, you know, rappers, you feel me? Male and female rappers.
Get that check.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Get that check.
We about to get up out of here. We get up out of here, y'all. We feel me. We had a nice time talking to my boy.
Yeah, man, this was a great 420 episode.
Lingo Bay.
Lingo Bay.
Let me conclude with a poem. It's short.
Yeah, go for it.
Let him hear it.
All right. I said, time and time again, I tell a lie about my friend, whom I claim don't exist, but I lie like shit, so now you pissed. We leave, play boomerang, I leave, you return. Nah, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for that? All right. We play boomerang. Like that. We play boomerang. I leave, you return. Ask if it's fixed. You say our love isn't an urn. That's vile, but I'm sure in a little while, like oven dials, I'll turn your heat off of me. With fables of wet nows, a fling and a dream, a whine and a scream. Sometimes you say I love. All I say is I love cream. Then your first name ain't Ice, but you nod like knowing is what you seem. Truth is, you don't know me, though you've never misspelled my name. Once upon a time, all your smile brought me was pain. I told you I'd get you back like a nail in picture frame. We out of here.
Yeah.
Ain't shit else for me to say.
We ended it with that.
Shout out Lingo Bay.
Shout out.
It's your boy Tey Man.
XCI Radio, man. Lingo.
XCI, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Shout out to Manifest, Definite Mass.
Definite Mass. Hey, shout out to TBD.
TBD on one, that's my guy.
Yo, all of the guys. We gonna have to have a big show.
Shout out Block Scholars.
Oh yeah, I got a song with them too. I can't wait till they drop. What?
Part 2 then.
Yeah,
Part
all
2
that,
for
all
sure.
that. We gonna get to all that later on. You feel me? That's just, you feel me? Yeah. Just have to just throw that out there real quick. Well, we're gonna get that.
That's gonna be the next episode.
We're gonna say the least.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, you guys. All right.
Lingo Bey with y'all, man.
Bad.